Yo, what is good, everybody? Give me 1 second. We're about to boot this up right now, and here we go. Hold up. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're good to go, bro. Oh my gosh. How in the world are we already in part 2, guys? This is crazy. This is crazy. So, I got my nice coffee here. Some coffee to wake me up. It's 5 a.m., dude. You know, every time I go live for like these big reveals, I always tell myself like, it's so early. Like, I'm so tired. But what gets me through this is that, like, I think about it this way. Like, in 20 years from now, 30 years from now, I'm going to remember these times, like when I used to stream. I'm gonna be like, damn, do you remember when you used to stream? Like, that was some good times. You know, that's the way I think about it. So I'm like, you know, I don't care if it's 5 a.m. because I know one day I'm going to miss this. So, yeah, I'm excited, guys. Let me read the chat as always. Let's see. Drink some coffee along the way. What is up, Tony? What's up, B? A whole bunch of B's in a row, I guess. Soda Pop Alex, happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Unless it's somebody else's birthday. It's not my birthday today. What's up, Hopi? Yo, ML. Sherry FR? I'm terrible with names, but what's up, man? I guess you're my mod. I think you changed your name, didn't you? You were MLS before? Is it somebody's birthday? Because people keep telling me happy birthday today. I don't know where that came up. My birthday is next month. I mean, it's not today. It's next month, but damn. All right, let's pop this up real quick. Gotta drink some coffee, guys. Yo, Gokon. 7 months, bro. 7 months as a member. Good morning, bro. How are you? I'm good, bro. I'm just waking up. I got some coffee here. We're about to drink this, wake up a little bit. Why does everybody keep wishing me happy birthday? Oh, you trolled everybody? Oh, no. It's not my birthday. No, guys. Next month, though. It's exactly one, or not, almost a month. It's July 22nd. I mean, I'll take the early happy birthday wishes, sure. I'll take those. But, guys, this reveal is going to be freaking crazy, bro. So 37 minutes is quite lengthy. Okay, so last year was about like 40 something minutes, but last year is where they introduced like the ground battles and the aerial and the overdrive, so that took like a chunk of the time. So technically speaking, this year is already longer than last year, right? So but it's gonna be tricky, bro. It's gonna be tricky. I feel like no matter what, people are gonna be disappointed. Like, part 2s are like that, if that makes any sense. Like, part 2s are like characters you do not expect, and people will be disappointed with characters you do not expect. Especially games original. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll be disappointed in one character, which has a good shot at actually coming out, which is going to be a Tag Frieza cooler, Tag Frieza Turles, cooler Turles. That, to me, doesn't really... It's cool. It's cool. But, like, is it anniversary cool? You guys get me? So, yeah, I mean, to me, I wouldn't really want that. But to each is their own. To each is your own. So, what time is it for everybody right now? Your birthday is July 12th. Nice. Gokon says, I've never been this excited as much as I am today. Really? Yeah, today is tricky for sure. It's so funny. I see people tossing up Piccolo Black. Dude, I mean, honestly, that would be pretty hard. That would go pretty hard, Piccolo Black. Like an evil Piccolo. Technically, he was evil before, so he doesn't even need to be Piccolo Black. He could just be like the Dragon Ball Piccolo, but nobody really wants that, technically. But yeah. That's military time, 2010. 8:10. See, that would be perfect. 8:10 a.m. Go. That would be perfect. Oh, Portugal. We got Portugal in the house. Piccolo Black is frying me. Yeah, honestly, it's funny, but it would be cool. It's not gonna happen, but it would be cool. Is anybody watching the World Cup? We see some Portugal here. Spain tied with like a little small island yesterday. That was crazy, bro. The World Cup is so fun, bro. It is so fun to watch. And bro, this weekend was crazy. We had the NBA Finals. We had the World Cup going on. And yesterday, dude, the UFC White House card, freaking epic, bro. All TKOs, all KOs, all the fights, freaking crazy. The one that really threw me off is Ilya Taporia getting teed up by Justin Gaethje. So I didn't expect that, but you know, he's called the Highlight Gaethje for a reason. Stunna, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. Anybody that subs to the channel, you guys already know I'm gonna shout you guys out. So if you subscribe, you'll pop up and I'll shout you out. Susie, Zoom, do you remember me? I actually do. Susie 215, I actually do. I really hope it's not Future. Honestly, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not going to rule it out. I mean, we could just kind of go over the list. So this hint is hilarious because it could be multitude of things. I've seen everything getting tossed out for this. Orange Piccolo's symbol right here. We see this, the pretty much savanna desert, right? Like, and you can even say like Android 17, right? From TOP, he controls the animals. Also, it's like the sunset where he fights Goku. I've seen people say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees, and that equals Super Saiyan God Goku, where they all surround him. I've seen people say that this little weird cloud right here is the Cooler movie. This is Beerus's tree from his planet, so it's Beerus. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, these hints are so fun when they're actually unpredictable, right? When they actually like have different angles to tackle. And that's not even to mention this weird one too. Like, what is this, right? To me, I don't know, man. I still don't know what original ignites. To me, Ignite, I think there's going to be a tag team character here, guys. I think we'll see our first tag team, or even revival, like Succession, legend rarity character. I think that's what we'll see. And another reason why I say that is because the reveal is 37 minutes long, which is pretty lengthy. And that to me, it tells me like we'll have to cover multitude of characters or multitude of transformations or tag switches, right? So there's going to be a lot of like tricky stuff to cover in terms of like succession rate, possibly, perhaps maybe even, like I said, tag switches or something we've never seen before. But it is pretty lengthy for a part 2, which is good. All right, let's pull up the chat real quick. But yeah, dude, yesterday's UFC fight was crazy. Yo, good evening, Gohan Black. Good evening. It's early morning here. It's 5 a.m. Super Saiyan 5 Goku Black. Actually, I ran a poll. What does my poll say? Let's check out the poll, guys. Give me a second. Let's see. I think it was. Pull it up. Where is it? What's the poll say? Is it gone? Where's my poll? What the heck? How come I can't see it? It's so weird. That's interesting. Why can't I see my own poll? It's like a glitch or something. It's weird. Oh well, it's fine. Alex says, but the clouds are split apart. Oh yes. Yes, that's true too. So the clouds are split apart. People are saying like it's Zamasu, right? With the or maybe even Vegito Blue, right? Where like there's like a light, but that's really pushing it. Honestly, as a matter of fact, I think this was I think people saw that this was actually a Google image that Dragon Ball Legends took from like Google straight up. And it is the Savannah Desert. So it's not like they created this. In terms of like the cloud splitting. So they didn't create the image of the cloud splitting themselves, right? So I don't think the cloud splitting themselves has anything to do with anything. Could be wrong, but that's what I think. Since it's already like a pre-existing image. So I think the main thing to take away here is the savanna desert, like the desert itself, right? So when you think about the desert or the tree, I either think of Piccolo, Orange Piccolo in specific. I think of Android 17 from TOP, right? So like one of those two. And in terms of the other hints, you could toss up the Gammas. It's crazy, bro. What if they posted just to mess with? Nah, they didn't do that. They didn't do that. Also, I see a lot of people tossing up. I see a lot of people saying that this right here, it stands for Savannah Desert, yes, and it rhymes with Zaha. I mean, it kind of does make sense a little bit if we're really reaching, like Savannah, Zaha. I don't know. It's quite literally stuff I get messaged on the daily, bro. You guys should see like my Instagram inbox, my freaking Twitter is flooded with theories. Bro, it's just everywhere. Like, and I like it. I really enjoyed the theories. I just hope it's not like a tag Frieza cooler or like cooler Turles. That's like the one thing I do not want to see. But I will say this. Dragon Ball Legends did say that there's going to be an event that's a different angle from different anniversaries, or never before seen from different anniversaries. So that's also really throwing me off, like in terms of like the events and stuff like that. So we'll see, man. Maybe something finally to do with a playable Shallot, a playable Zaha, like in terms of where we can get them for free in an event we've never seen before. That to me would be sick. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Also, nobody's talking about this. Like, I think this should have a 1% sparking as well. Like, if there's no 1% sparking, that to me would be a disappointment as well. So I do think there needs to be a 1% sparking in the mix. Same thing like part one. One legend, one sparking character for both banners. That goes for both banners, same sparking, and then a supporter, right? That's what we need. A supporter that specifically buffs Games Original, because all of these characters need to be Games Original. If they're actually going in for Games Original, these characters need to buff Games Original. All three of them. The two LRs and the 1% sparkings. Because all we have right now is Shallot, and all we have is Goku and Bardock, which is quite underwhelming. If I gotta say, their Zenkai is definitely underwhelming. So, let's see here. When is the reveal? It's about in an hour and 30 minutes. Well, by the way, I gotta do my dailies, so we're gonna do our dailies here. We're just having a little watch party here, guys. Just discussing everything. What's up, Kevin Watson? What's good, bro? Good to see you in the chat. Caleb. What's good, Caleb? Crispy Haunting says LR Super Saiyan 3 Hercule. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, yes, that's true too. More talk. YT says Ultimate Zaha. You know, Zaha did get his ultimate ability in the latest story, like a brand new ultimate, so maybe Zaha. My name is Caleb too. I saw somebody saying, "Who am I going for in the World Cup?" I'm going for Brazil, even though we're injured and we suck right now. Like in terms of like the old Brazil, I'm still going for Brazil. Is it confirmed to be Games Original? Well, yeah, the hint is called Original, so I think so. The hashtag is called Original Ignite. We recently just got a Shallot buff, a Games Original Zenkai, so yeah, it's pretty much confirmed to be Games Original. By the way, it's not just Games Original, right? Because let's just toss up the possibility of a Gohan Black, just for an example, right? A Gohan Black. Yeah, that's Gohan Black's part of Sparkings here, but let's just say a Gohan Black and a Fuse Zamasu, whatever, tag team. That would be future, that would be hybrids, as well as Games Original, right? So it would be a multitude of things. Let me pull this up as well. Hold up. No, not this. Not this. Where is it? Did I close it? Oh, Turles is getting tossed up as well because of Tree of Might. But honestly, this technically speaking is not a game's original character because it's not original to Dragon Ball Legends, right? It's Sparking Zero made. So unless they combine this character with something else, then it would be labeled the game's original. Or who knows, it might just be labeled game's original, but it doesn't make any sense for it to be labeled game's original when it's a Sparking Zero, made character. So, chop his coffee. Oh, bro, I need some coffee. Whew. I had a little workout before I started streaming too. LF Simba? You mean LR Simba? Yeah. Look up Zaha's colors, orange and blue. Yeah, I know. I've seen pretty much every single theory you guys tossed out. I read your comments all the time on YouTube. I read your chat, I'm a huge community guy, so I'm always like involved with you guys. So I've seen pretty much every single possibility you guys can toss up. And that's actually a pretty good it's a good theory, but I think people would be mad at a summonable Zaha or a summonable Shallot, even though I think I would be okay with it if they do it correctly, like a fusion Shallot, right? This would be awesome. But people would be upset just because they want this character to be free, right? Because it's like the MC, it's the main character of the game. Why not make him free? Which, yeah, I get it. But you can make the counter argument that maybe if he's actually summonable, then he would be better as if he were to be free to play, right? So that's another argument to kind of have right there. But ultimately, I do not mind him being summonable if he's done correctly. If he's an actual fusion character that has a lot of effort put into, right? An individual Super Saiyan God Shallot, an individual Super Saiyan God Giblet. They fuse, they're OP, they got great animations like the Broly, the Gogeta, their own ultimates, their own LF finish, right? All that good stuff. Then yes, I would be okay with that. I personally would be. I know some people wouldn't, but I think this character is way too cool for me not to be okay with that. Let me ask you guys: Would you be okay if this character would be summonable if done correctly? If done correctly, right? W Zoom, shout out to my goat. Shout out to who? Oh, shout out. Oh, yeah, appreciate the support, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, see, some people are saying no. Some people are saying 1,000%. Some people are saying yes. It's quite literally a 50-50. Vegeta Black. Dude, everybody's tossing up any character and then just putting the word black in the end of it. Piccolo Black, which is ridiculous. I don't think anybody... I could almost guarantee you that Piccolo Black is not going to be happening. That'd be funny if it does. Because that would throw everybody off. Piccolo Black, which by the way would be freaking awesome. I'm a huge Piccolo fan, and you just make a Piccolo Black, an all black drip with a hoodie. Can you imagine that? Honestly, that would actually be very sick. That would be sick. I would mess with that, bro. That would be tight. That would be super sick. Nappa Black, Krillin Black. Krillin Black would be funny. DB Zoom Black. Technically, I already have the hoodie. I got the all black fit. Mr. Popo Black. Wouldn't it be Mr. Popo White? Would you be satisfied if Gohan was the unit? What do you mean? Gohan? Or Gokhan, my member. Because that's his name. Because I'm scared if they give us Shallot and Zaha as an event exclusive, they would just... Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. If they're just an event exclusive character, bro, the moment we've all been waiting for, finally, a fusion Shallot. Let's freaking go. And then he's a top 10 character. Next season, he's a top 12. And then 3 months from now, he needs a Zenkai. It's unless they just make him great off the bat, but... I don't know, man. I don't think they would do that. If he's free. By the way, guys. I know we only got like a few people in here. I do plan on announcing this later. I do 100%, and I'm already planning this. Going to Namek. No, I'm joking. No. I'm actually planning on making a second YouTube channel dedicated to gaming in general. Of course, still going full time. I'm actually going to go harder on this channel, like YouTube Shorts, my videos daily, like always. But also parallel to that, it's going to be a second Zoom gaming channel, because there's just way too many good games coming out, guys. GTA 6. Right, that channel is going to be catered towards GTA 6, but there's so many other good games. I'm probably going to cover the new Zelda Ocarina of Time there as well, like on the second channel for gaming. And I'm going to make a Discord for it as well, like for everything, Zoom in general. And like there's like Wolverine, there's Phantom Blade coming out. There's just that, dude, Halo. Dude, the new Halo Combat Evolved remake looks beautiful. I'm a die-hard Halo fan, and that's as nice as it's ever looked. By the way, Halo Infinite is amazing as well. I don't care what anybody says. The PvP is great, but they could have done some stuff different with Halo Infinite. For example, like they should have taken advantage of the Battle Royale when it was the hype that it was back in like a couple years ago. But dude, I'm going to get, if anybody wants to like play Halo Infinite with me, has an Xbox, is a Halo fan, hit me up, bro. Like we'll get on the mic. I'm going to try to platinum the brand new Halo game on the PS5. So if you guys want to go do that with me, let me know, man. I'm down. I'm down to play some Halo with you guys as well. Oh, Resident Evil. Xenoverse 3. Bro, yeah, dude, Ethan, exactly, bro. There's so many freaking good games. But Xenoverse 3 is going to be on this channel, because it's Dragon Ball, right? Xenoverse 3 would be on this channel. So this channel is going to be Xenoverse 3, Dragon Ball Legends. And then on the second channel would be like more generic gaming like GTA 6 and stuff like that. I only play Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3. You want to hear a funny story about Black Ops 3? I was a game tester for Black Ops 3 for Activision. So I got to play Black Ops 3 before it came. I got to play the whole campaign when it was undone. I was actually a game tester for Black Ops 3. I went to the whole Activation studio for hours. I was testing the game. I had to beat the whole campaign, give reviews, find all the bugs. It was fun. It was fun. And I still have my Black Ops 3 shirt, my merch. They gave me the game for free. They gave me a carry-on bag, which I still have, a Black Ops 3 carry-on bag. It was really sick. How long until the live? Like about an hour, a little like an hour, give or take. We're gonna have to do our dailies here as well, guys. LR freeze it? I don't want that though, man. I know Goresh would like that, but personally for me, I wouldn't really want that. Gokon says, man, I sold my Xbox this year. Tell me, should I buy the console again or should I go for the PC? Honestly, whatever fits your budget. You know, to me, here's my thing. Here's my little lore. I'll give you some Zoom lore, okay? I used to be the biggest Xbox fan back in the 360 days for Halo 3. I was like a diehard MLG player. Play literally like 20 hours a day. Quite literally 20 hours a day, like that much. And then Xbox started falling off. Like I'd say, with this era's console, I say what you want, but this era hasn't been good for Xbox compared to PlayStation, right? It just hasn't. It just hasn't. In terms of sales, in terms of everything, right? It's still amazing. To me, I'm not going to complain, but I'm talking about numbers specifically, okay? But they're making the craziest comeback with the brand new CEO. She's phenomenal. She's doing so far a great job. They like changed the whole achievement system to see how it looks. Just a whole bunch of stuff people have been asking for. And the brand new exclusive Xbox 25th anniversary, which is like, it's like see-through green. Bro, I'm going to get that day one. It looks so good. And Fable's coming out. Halo's making a comeback. Gears of War E-Day. Gears of War E-Day, bro. There's so many good stuff coming out for Xbox. So Xbox is making a huge comeback. So I think Xbox was like prime 360. And then Xbox One came out. It was still really good. And then Series X and X, the consoles just looked ugly. I think everything was just... There wasn't that many good exclusives. You know, I'm against exclusives, but in terms of like the business model, and there's just so much stuff that they were doing wrong. And then like with Phil Spencer, which I'm sure he's a good guy and everything, but they were just doing so many things wrong with Xbox. And now with the new CEO, bro, she's like on top of everything, dude. Everything. The Fable game looks great too. She's giving away free Xboxes to anybody that attended the Xbox showcase as well. Just, I feel the Xbox coming back, right? So I hope whatever console they have next, they do a really good job at actually making the console appealing instead of just like a freaking block refrigerator. You know, at least the PS5, yes, it was like a huge console, which I don't like, but it looked futuristic, right? The controller got really innovated. PS5, just this era annihilated Xbox. But I do see Xbox making a huge comeback. And Nintendo, of course, is always doing their own thing. Something I wish Nintendo did, though, is I really wish Nintendo made some sort of like achievements, trophies for their games, because I'm a collector. I like to like collect stuff and like, you know, chase different, you know, challenges. So I do hope that Nintendo down the line does change that. Xbox Series S still has more players, do they? I don't think so, bro. Than the PS5? I don't know, man. Maybe because like the PC combined. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I just do not believe that. The PS5 is just crushing it in terms of numbers. I think, yeah. Edward Dixon says, no, Xbox ain't making no comeback. Halo is coming to PlayStation. Yeah, I'm excited for Halo coming to PlayStation. That's something, as a Halo fan, I've been waiting for that for the longest time. But they have Gears of War E-Day, right? They have Fable, which, dude, if you guys have never played Fable, do yourselves a favor. Play the Fable anniversary. It's so sick. Fable is one of my favorite games of all time. It's like you have like a morality system where you could be good or bad in your village. In the old Fables, like the more evil you were to transform. Like your face would get evil. Everything, like you would transform like into a demon. Or if you were good, you'd be really good as well. Whole bunch of open world puzzles. You could rent stuff. You could buy businesses. And it's so freaking good, dude. So good. Your thoughts on the current meta? It's so weird. I was just having this discussion. This meta is so weird, but I'm giving it a pass because it's the anniversary. But this meta is so weird, bro. There's a lot of stalling because of the Broly, and I feel like, I don't know how to put it into words. So I feel like the game always goes down to the last counter, like the timer counts. I feel like the game is super stalled, but yet characters do a lot of damage. Like the Gogeta, like the Stardust, like he can like flip the game with the switch. The Broly locks you in, right, with his unique equipment. But then on the other side, like you have characters like the LF transforming DBZ Broly, which is my favorite character in the game right now. That character is my favorite character in the game. I love that character. And you have Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, which annihilates characters. And then on the other side, you have a character like the triple transforming Broly, which stalls the game as a defensive character, and the transforming Goku Black, which just takes hits like a freaking champ, right? So one camp, you have like something that, like characters that do so much damage, so you would think the matches would go quick. But no, at the same time, if you get caught slipping, yes, the matches could be quick. But on this camp, you have characters like freaking the anniversary Broly and the yellow Goku Black, which just freaking, if played correctly, can stall the game until the timer counts. So it's really weird. I you know, I like this. I like this a lot. I think them bringing back the DBZ Broly, the Goku Black in the meta, old LFs that deserve love, doing great, unique equipments. I think it was phenomenally done. I think it's great, but it's like a weird, double-sided. You would think that, like, yes, the damage is there, like the match should end quick, but it's not at the same time. It could lag. It's weird, bro. We've really never seen a camp like this so far, where it's like crazy damage, crazy defense at the same time. It's just so weird. It feels weird in a good way, because it's fun. Like the animations, everything is beautiful, but you do play the same team every single time. So hopefully this part 2 does shake things up in terms of like actually having a diverse part 2 and part 3 characters mix where you start seeing different teams, because I do want to see different teams. I just see Gogeta, Broly, double Broly and Gogeta, Goku Black. You see some Rose, there's Universe Rose, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you see. Like, you don't see anything else besides that. So I do hope this part 2 has really good characters that like kind of pushes those characters aside a little bit, just so we can have some more diverse characters in the meta. But yeah, that's a long answer, but that's how I feel, bro. I was just having this discussion. Navari says, I have Xbox 360 for Connect Game S and PS5 for playing new games. Xbox 360? What do you mean? Yo, what's up, Majin Ku? What's up, man? I appreciate the support, brother. I've tried 5 times Zenkai for LF transforming Z Broly, and he's doing monster. Dude, I'm telling you guys right now, that DBZ Broly is my favorite character in the game, and he could potentially just be the #1 character in the game sometimes. He could, like, he's the X factor of games, the DBZ Broly. He really is the X factor. Because if you get caught slipping with that Broly, he'll just keep getting cards, rotate his whole unique gauge. You'll be locked in. If you get caught slipping with this transformation, you'll be locked in. And then if he draws a super, he'll cancel your endurance. That Broly's really, he's the character I'm scared the most. I'm not that scared of the DBS Broly. I'm pretty scared of the of course, I'm able to go Gogeta because of Stardust if you get caught slipping. But that Z Broly, he puts fear in my eyes. He puts fear. You slip up once, it's GG, bro. You gotta anticipate when the timer of when he could transform come in and just lock you in. You gotta be wise with that Broly, bro. Especially like with the red green 3 times Zenkai boost on him. He's a crazy freaking character, dude. Crazy. Second life mechanics in this games are so annoying. Yeah, I feel you. I get it. I do get it. Yeah. I'm so over this meta. Me too, bro. Honestly, I've been seeing the same freaking team for 3 weeks in a row. I'm in the same boat. I hope whatever we get here is really good and shakes up the meta a little bit. In terms of like diversity of tags, I just want to see different characters, man. It's the same thing. We're just seeing the same thing. You know, quite literally the same thing. Almost 99% of the matches. In the future, it's going to be 3 lives. Well, technically speaking, wasn't it like already like 3 to 2 lives with the dynamic Goku? Dynamic Goku. Well, good thing he already slipped out the meta, but he was. That KO guard was really annoying, bro. Zoom, you've always been waiting for Games Original. I have. Hopefully they do it correctly, because so far they haven't started pretty good. The Zenkai for Goku and Bardock wasn't good enough. I thought they would be better. You know, because we compare. Like, we expect a character to get buffed, an LF character to get buffed. We expect them to be in the same, in the same realm as the DBZ Broly that got his unique equipment. The transforming yellow Goku Black to Rose that got his unique equipment, but no. It should be in the same realm, but it's just not. It's just not. Which is quite a shame, because Games Original does need help big time. And not off to a good start. Not off to a good start. Except for Shallot. Shallot's really good right now. Shallot's amazing. Oh, 4 lives if he was placed with Metal Cooler, Caleb. Yeah. Oh shit! Almost dropped my coffee. You're right, dude. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, but Metal Cooler died faster. Yeah, they had to buff Metal Cooler. Yeah, they had to buff him, but it's still annoying, you know, if you have like multiple characters that could like tank rushes, overdrives, and all that good stuff. So I would love some Dragon Ball Hero stuff. Me too, but that's not game's original because it's not original to the game itself, right? It's not like a made-up tag for Dragon Ball Legends. Like Goku and Bardock, it's never happened before in any other game, right? Goku and Bardock teaming up. So they made a unique story where they actually teamed up, and, you know, that's why game's original is so cool. That's why it lays it so much, because it's something we've never seen before. So if it's something we've never seen before, I mean, it's like a new episode of an anime coming out, dude. It's like, how cool is that? Like, sky is the limit for game's original. If they do it correctly, that is. If they do it correctly, because they still need to execute, right? They still got to execute it, so we'll see. We'll see, man. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. How about I become a unit? No. Can you imagine? Dude, I gotta do my dailies. Hold up, guys. I gotta do my dailies. Let's do it together. I just logged in. Hold up. Before, because the reveals I can, you know, we still have time, but I don't want to get caught lacking during the reveal. Let me pull this up. Give me a second, guys. Let me see. But yeah, dude, I'm excited. This World Cup has been so entertaining. Super entertaining. The maintenance tonight, of course. Everything resets tonight. All right, so let's see. What do we got to do? Oh, we got to do PvP. All right, let's do a quick proud mode. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do a quick proud mode. We have to. But yeah, dude, I thought the UFC event yesterday was freaking epic, man. So many good fights. All right, let's start like this. Well, I should have went. Well, we'll see. We'll see what his next team is going to be. All right, so Nappa, Goku Black. So defense. All right. It's annoying already. I hate fighting the Nappa and Goku Black. Almost maxed out, too. All right. It's my first match of the day. Let's quickly focus here. Let's see if he swipes and I could catch him with this overdrive. Oh, no, I didn't. He did swipe, but... Oh, shit. Timing's off. There it goes. Oh, I destroyed my green mofo. Let's see if he swipes here. Oh, he doesn't. He goes straight for the... He sucks, bro. I thought he would at least swipe. Oh, I'm going to get annihilated here. Please don't have a freaking super. I'll switch to... if he does, I'll just switch. Yeah, there you go. I'll tank this. It's going to go for... Oh! Dude, I'm playing like this guy's good. So I'm like doing stuff like what I would expect normal people to do. But I'm not expecting to just attack me straightforward like a noob like that. So it's good to know. Oh, of course. Okay. All right, buddy. Let's see if he's going to go for the tackle. I could get him with the overdrive. No. Okay. He was like... Oh, fuck. Actually... I was about to say, wait, did I combo drop this? I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Lucky guy. Alright, we'll stay here. We actually, let me lock him in. Let me do this. Please don't switch. Oh, he switched. I thought he had 1 more second on the switch. I was about to lock him in with the blue. And he's got a super. Freak. I was about to lock him in with the blue. I had that Nappa under control, bro. Oh my gosh. This is delay, bro. I'm playing terrible. Please switch to Nappa. There we go. Okay. Go straight for this. I accidentally clicked on that, but we'll do this. My timing's so off. I gotta wake up. He's gonna try to switch, but I'm gonna get him. Yeah. Hopefully he could do a double. Can he do a double switch? No, I didn't. All right. This is one of my favorite scenes out of all of Dragon Ball. This right here, when Nappa kills Vegeta. It's so ruthless and it's like something nobody expected. He's gonna go for the tackle. Let's see. I knew it. This guy sucks. Oh my gosh. I had him. Can we go for this? Oh, if he gets caught here, dude, I swear I'm going to go on a crazy combo streak because he just switched out. Yes. Oh, no, I went for the green. He's going to combo drop that. Oh, no, I got him. Okay. It's a little bit delayed. Yeah, there's a delay. It's fine. I don't care. Oh, he's done. He is done. We can even lock him in here, too, with the Kid Buu green. Kid Buu. Actually... I could see. I was gonna go for the extra. That's not gonna kill him. I was gonna go for the extra. Oh my god, bro! Dummy. Well, he's locked in anyways. There you go. He's dead. This guy's trash. This guy's so. Alright, let's just go for the rush. He's gonna tank this, but let's just go for the rush. And that's what I'm talking about. Like you could tank anything in this freaking meta. Let's go for the damage, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter here. He's probably going to guess this. Yeah, of course he is. Rookie, bro. What a rookie. Well, he's dead. 7 seconds left. It's just freaking... Oh, he knocked off my card, bro. Of course he did. I should have gone for the super or whatever. Alright, and that's what I'm talking about. You just go to the timer counts. Every freaking... Well, it's because Proud Mode has less timer counts, but... Yeah, you guys get me, man. It's... Alright, you're gonna face a Broly here. I hate facing that Broly, dude. A red 3-star Broly. It's fine. Oh, and I didn't switch my supporter. I should have switched my support. Oh, no. He quit anyways. Alright, we got our dailies done real quick. Do some dailies, bada bing, bada boom. And I played bad, too. Played bad. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's read the chat real quick. Let me pull up the chat. Definitely Gohan Black. I don't know, man. That's not really... We'll see. Oh, I forgot to do my treasure battle. I gotta do the treasure battle. Yeah, we gotta do the treasure battle. Let's do treasure battle. It's gonna be a freaking mirror match here. What kind of background was that? What do you mean? This background? With the... this is the World Championship background. What do you mean? Bro is doing? What do you mean bro is doing? The live starts in an hour, guys. For me, it starts for me in Brazil. Oh, you're from Brazil. Shout out to Brazil. Oh, you got me with that? Alright, there you go. I swear, if he has a fucking super. Oh my god, what's this delay? Why was that such a fucking big delay, dude? What the heck is going on, bro? That is... Nothing pisses me off more than freaking delays, man. Why is he fucking getting me with that fucking... Jesus, bro. What's wrong with me? Oh, my gosh. It's so... You guys don't even understand. When he taps that, I'm... Is this a fucking bot? Am I fighting a bot? No, it's not a bot. But, dude... What's this delay? He's trash. He's so bad. Oh, my God. And he's getting me. It's fine. We'll bounce back here. Let's time this. Did he overcharge? No, he didn't. No, let's transform. Please, let me draw a super. No. When he taps, I don't see the tap before. I swipe way before I see the tap. All right, let's just have him transform here. I don't want to have like this freaking back and forth with this guy. Yeah, I rage pretty easily, guys. I'm a very competitive guy. Not just Dragon Ball Legends, but like in general. He's gonna switch. There we go. I'm a very competitive guy. Like in sports. Oh my gosh. Can we time this? No. Yeah. Yeah, I rage a lot. I rage a lot. Too much. Actually. It doesn't have another banish, right? Jeez, bro. Oh, I'm just gonna go for this. I don't care. I'm just gonna take care of his health. I mean, his freaking thing. Low-key, I get rage between rage baited all the time. No, I'm getting rage baited because I love that kid Broly, car sleep yes. Because there's a slight delay, and I fell for that freaking tap beam so many times. But that's because the small delay, I swipe before I even see that happening, and it times in with the delay. Dude, one day this guy's gonna get a freaking unique equipment. That day is gonna be crazy, bro. Oh my gosh, that was gonna go. I switched to Nappa. Okay, I'm fine with that. That means that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I think has anybody met anybody in gaming that doesn't rage? Right? I think every single person has raged in gaming. Every single person. I wonder if I can time this super. Do you think he's going to back up like he always does? Let's see. I'm going to just spam this super, guys. Let's see if we could time it. Let's see. Was he backing up there? No, he wasn't. Oh, he's going to tap. Of course, because I didn't have a strike. Let's just stay here. Perfect. Oh, Broly time. My favorite character in the game right now. This guy's a freaking animal, dude. Gotta switch, buddy. Let's just go straight for the kill. There we go. Oh! He timed that rising rush. Is this gonna kill me? It should. It should kill me. It should kill me. You got rid of my best character. Yeah. Freaking. I was about to say some shit. Transform, buddy. Hurry up. Fuck, man. So annoying. Time me the rising rush. Alright, at least we took care of that. No more freaking annoying. Yeah, it starts at in an hour. No. Did we catch that though? No, we didn't. Chat, Gogeta. Alright, he's dead. Alright, let's just take care of this freaking Broly now, dude. This guy's so bad. All right, let's see. Did you play Neo 3? Neo 3, did I? No, I think I played Neo 2. Broly's the character that pisses me off the most. Yeah, it's just like the whole stalling thing, and it is what it is. He's a cool character though. I like both Broly's, but they're both annoying, dude. They are both annoying for sure. Yeah, 1 hour. Oh, Arkham games? Dude, of course. Arkham? They're supposed to make a new Batman game. I'm excited for that. The new Batman game. They need to... Oh, they did actually just make a... whatchamacallit? The Batman Lego, which is pretty cool too. Now, let's do our dailies. We're just doing our dailies, guys. All right, tell me what color should I pick? For me, it doesn't matter. What color should I pick? What color? Which one do you guys want me to get? For me, it doesn't matter. I got all of them already. The next comment that I see, purple. All right, that's the first comment that I saw. We're going for purple. I saw blue right after that, but I saw purple first. So let's just go straight for it. Let's just do this. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for a lot of games. I don't think I've been this excited for gaming in a I mean, I'm always excited for gaming in general, but for a very long time, dude. For a very long time. GTA 6 is going to be generational. I mean, you can toss up everything, dude. The Ocarina of Time. I just found, I made a post on my X. I quite literally just found my my OG Nintendo 64 with my original Ocarina of Time cartridge. Bro, when I found that, I'm like, what? I remember when I got that for my birthday. When I was a little kid, bro. When I was a little kid. I remember unboxing Ocarina of Time. I was playing with all my brothers. Dude, so many good memories. So many good memories. I had like the best parents. I had the best parents. I still do, of course, but I'm talking about like my childhood. They just freaking got any game I wanted. They worked hard for the games I wanted. I remember when the Nintendo Wii came out. The Nintendo Wii, dude. That I had so much fun with the Nintendo Wii, because you could play Nintendo GameCube games on the Wii. I remember playing Naruto Clash of Ninjas. Dude, is anybody on game with Naruto Clash of Ninjas? Has anybody played Naruto Clash of Ninjas? If you have, you're a straight up OG. I swear, dude. Such a good game. Metroid Prime for the GameCube. The Wii Sports. Bro, some good times. I remember it was like sold out everywhere. So like me and my mom went to like different... we went to like Walmart, Target, Best Buy, every single freaking store that you could think of. It was just sold out, dude. It was the Nintendo Wii craze was insane. Insane. And there was, back in the day, there wasn't like any kind of like pre-orders, or like it wasn't as accessible, you know, as it is in today's internet days. You actually had to like drive around and find it, you know. ML says, I still have my Wii in the room. Yes, dude. GTA 6 is never going to drop. It is going to drop. And it's going to be generational, man. It really is. The game, I can already envision how good that game is going to be. It's going to stop the world, quite literally. It's just going to freaking... The world is going to come to a halt that day. Nobody's going to go into work. Everybody's gonna stay at home. Freaking, it's gonna be such a good day, dude. And it's only like 5 months away, 6 months away. So it's gonna come, unless they delay it again, of course. But it's oh, I don't want to play this event. Fine, I think I'm missing one here. All right, guys, pick a color. Green 1, green 2, purple 1, purple. Pick anything. The first comments I'll go for. Whoever picks first, I'll just go for it. Last, blue? Okay, blue what? Blue 1, 2, or 3? Somebody say blue. Yo, what's good, Ed Zeno? What's good, man? 2? All right, Bluetooth. It sounds like I said Bluetooth. Somebody said something about Wolverine. Oh, Wolverine gonna spank the internet, dude. I love how Wolverine didn't hold back, like in terms of like the brutality. And I'm so glad, because it's like I feel like everything is really filtered nowadays. I don't know. Okay, so the thing about GTA, guys, right? GTA came out in a completely different era, right? It's what, early 2013, bro, or whatever. Whenever it came out, right? I remember I got it for like the Xbox when it first came out, or I think it was the PlayStation. I don't remember, but it's a completely different era. So I don't know if they're gonna filter out the language with GTA, still make it feel like GTA. That's gonna be. I'm intrigued as to how they're gonna handle that. But to me, as long as the game is fun and repeatable, because there's so many things they could do better from GTA 5. Because it's like I said, it's a whole new era of gaming, right? What I want to see, what I think would be really awesome to see, is like when you play online, because they're supposed to have like a whole bunch of like sports, anything you can do like real life, right? For example, like, yes, there's heists and stuff like that, but like, let's just say basketball, they're going to implement basketball, right? So like you can actually form a team in the park with people online and just like hoop, or like, you know, that, like any other sports like MMA. I think that would be awesome. And you get like trophies for each sport, and then like you can go on a heist afterwards. You know, I think role playing should be also included. We'll see, man. They're spending like what, $1 billion on the game, so there's gonna be a lot to the game, right? Where's the chat? Let me pull this up. There you go. I'm waiting for the reviews before I get you to. Nah, bro. So, dude, I hate with a passion reviews. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I never judge whether I like or dislike anything. Movies, games, based off reviews. I can't tell you how many times I've read a review and they told me, this is the best review ever, blah, blah, blah. And it turns out the movie was just terrible, right? Same thing for a game, or vice versa. They said this game sucks, blah, blah, blah. And I personally enjoyed the game. You know, it's quite crazy how like people have different views, bro. Like, I promise myself, I'm never going to judge whether I buy or don't buy something based off of a review. If I see it and I like what I see, you know, through the game's previews or whatever, and I'm a fan, I'll get it. And then I'll decide whether I like or dislike it, because the reviews for some reason never align with me. They never do. They say it's bad, it's good. They say it's good, it's bad. Some reviews could be paid for. You know, some reviews are bots. You know, quite literally, they pay for reviews, bro. It's very common. Very common. The review starts in about 50 minutes, guys. We are closing in 50 minutes. But does anybody feel the same way I feel about reviews? Real, I always stay away from all the hype and make my own opinion. Exactly, bro. Exactly. You know, I'll use this as an example also, because I find it's kind of similar to this, but I remember when Ultra Buhan came out, I loved him. I'm like, this character is amazing. He's really good. He's really fun. I'm a Buhan fan. And everybody bashing Buhan. This character sucks. This character is bad. And then once the World Tournament came out and everybody saw everybody using Buhan and how good he is, everybody just switched up, bro. Never listening to anybody. Yo, Nixa, thank you so much for the super chat. It says, Zoom, what are your thoughts on the new God of War? So I have my own thoughts on this. Do I love female characters in games? Absolutely. But I don't like characters that I'm used to seeing in games and them just taking it out for another character. So I don't like that Kratos is gone and then she's in the game, or even if it was another guy in the game, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of them replacing Kratos for either a guy or a girl. I just want Kratos, right? If you look at my shelf right here, one of my favorite games of all time is Metroid. She's a female character. Dude, I love Samus. I love Metroid. But what I don't love is the fact that they get a game and they take out the main character. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. It's like taking out Sora from Kingdom Hearts and making Kairi, you know? And I, by the way, I do think that they did do some they had like Aqua playable, which is pretty cool too, for Kingdom Hearts. So that was cool, but I don't want it to be like centered completely like off of the main thing. But specifically for God of War, I'm a huge Kratos fan. I love Kratos. So once I want to go play God of War, I want to play as Kratos. Now, with all that being said, I still want to see, you know, I would still play the game. I would make my own decision, but I don't like the fact that Kratos is gone. I'm just a Kratos fan. I don't care if it's a girl in the game, if it was another bald guy in the game. I'm just disappointed. It's not about who's coming in the game. I hate that Kratos is gone, you know? Does anybody, I mean, that makes complete sense. Danny Morales, thank you so much for subscribing. The new God of War should have been a DLC. I just want to play as Kratos. I just want to play as Kratos, you know? But if people are asking me, do I love female characters in the game? Yes, I do. I'm a huge Tomb Raider fan. I'm excited for the new Tomb Raider. I'm a huge Metroid fan. I've played every single Metroid. I love the fact that in the original Metroid, once you beat the game in a certain amount of time or counts, it unveils the suit that it's Zero Suit Samus, right? It's a girl. I think that's awesome, right? But I just want to play a character that I like, you know? It's like Goku gets replaced by Chi-Chi. Of course, that's a stupid example, but you guys get what I'm saying, right? Or like Goku gets replaced by like Pan or something. Like I want Goku. I like Goku. You know, I like Kratos. But the game, in terms of the gameplay looks good. That's good. You know, some people would say that's the most important thing, which could be the case. That could be the most important thing for some people, but I also want to feel attachment to the main character, which I did feel attachment to Kratos, right? So yeah, that's my take. That's my understandable take. Understandable take. Now let's time this. Yeah, it's like Goku taking out Goku and putting in Yamcha. That's of course far-fetched, right? You could take out Goku and put in anybody else. Technically speaking, when Gohan defeated Cell, Gohan was supposed to be the main character, which I would be okay with because they made him really cool. So, but that's also because I already had an attachment to Gohan as well, right? We saw him growing up. So like if I liked whatever second character they decide to swap him out for and have an attachment to that character, then great. If it's a girl guy, great. But there's no other character that I want for God of War instead of Kratos. Not even his son. Not even his son. Actually, I think that would be pretty cool, like an adult version of a son. Now, for real, Kratos is the God of War. Stop playing with no arguments. Exactly, yeah. It's everybody has their own take. It's not about a female character being in the game. It's not about that. It's about the character itself that left the game. That's what it's about. You know? It's it's honestly the most valid argument I've ever seen getting tossed out is what I'm saying right now. Anybody saying anything about that they don't want a female character, they could make great female characters. Just not taking out a character that already exists, right? Like, I'll use this as an example. If they take out Samus, right, Zero Suit Samus, and replace a guy for it, I wouldn't enjoy Metroid the way I do, because I love the blonde Samus. I love that chick. I love it. It's like taking out Tomb Raider. Taking out the main character from Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, and making it like a freaking buff dude. You know, in a Tomb Raider. No, I don't want to see a buff dude playing Tomb Raider. I want to play Lara Croft, you know. It could go both ways. Yo, what's good, Nova? Guys, it's Gohan. I'll tell you guys what. If the reveal is Gohan, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Okay. In terms of like him being the best character in the game, we're in trouble. Larry. Who's the Larry Croft? Oh, Larry, like another guy, Larry Croft, just taking over Laura Croft. That would be hilarious. Larry Croft. Gohan Blanco. How much time? We got 40 minutes left. Or I'm so sorry, 50 minutes, 49 minutes. Alright guys, comment down below, what's an underrated game you think I should play? Because right now, I want to like fully play Halo Infinite before the Halo campaign Evolved remake. I want to try to do the Lasso achievement for Halo Infinite, which is Legendary campaign with all skulls on. That's really, really tough. So same with Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy games are different because there's like different there's a lot of different angles and stories for Final Fantasy, obviously, you know. Splatoon. Can you believe I've never played a Splatoon game, which is crazy? I feel like I've played every other game in existence except for Splatoon. FC Mobile. I do like soccer. But I don't know about that. Oh, I saw that. Frederick says Wuthering Waves with the new Cyberpunk collab is sick. It does look pretty cool. Sonic and Shadow Generations. I'm a huge Sonic fan. The best Sonic to ever exist, without a question. Like, zero debates. If you say anything else but this, you're wrong. I don't care if it's your opinion. You're wrong. It's Sonic Adventures 2. Amazing music, amazing story. You can play multiple characters. The Chow Garden. Dude, I am surprised that they saw how good the Chow Gardens and raising Chows and evolving Chows to good, evil, how much people love it, and they've never brought that back. I think some of these people that make decisions quite literally do not play their own game. I really do. You know, I think some of these people don't play their own game. It's crazy how they've never brought back the Chow Garden. It's so crazy. It's ludicrous. Adventure games. The adventure games are died for me. What do you mean? Sonic Adventures 2? Dude, so goated. So goated. Okay, guys, we got to play this freaking co-op maximum. I really don't like this, man. Oh my gosh, here we go. Dude, I lose brain cells playing this event. Good thing this is the last day. Please don't suck, bro. Please don't suck. Please time your Rising Rushes. Just do not suck, man. Freak, bro. Here we go, guys. Dude, bro, I hate this event so much. Guys, will you summon if it's Gohan? Muhammad, I think nobody has an option. If it's Gohan, it's going to be the best character in the game. It's Gohan Ball Legends. I think if you don't summon for a Gohan character, yeah, you're just dumb. Probably the best character in the game. Like, without even reading the kit, if we see a Gohan, it will probably be the best character in the game. Alan Jackson, what is good, bro? Dude, you got the freaking, no way, dude. You got the Ultra Eagle badge. You want to time it? Or okay, good. I was about to say, is he gonna switch? It's good. You got the Ultra Ego Vegeta badge? Let me see that. Dude, you do. That is sick, bro. I saw that and noticed it immediately. That's freaking sick, dude. Congrats on the new badge, and I appreciate the support as always, bro. I always see you commenting on my videos, man. Shout out to Alan Jackson. Huge day one supporter. Never played it. I don't know. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. We're gonna switch to Broly here, though. There we go. Good switch. Alright, so this guy knows what he's doing. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad this guy knows what he's doing. When is the reveal? 45 minutes, guys. We are close. And it's going to last a long time, too. Oh, Alan Jackson is a member for 36... Bro, no way. Have you been a member for 36 months? That's 3 years? There is no way, dude. You've been a member for 3 years in a row? Bro, Alan. You're the GOAT, bro. You're the GOAT, man. Quite literally the GOAT. Alright. I'm waiting for you, buddy. I don't trust your Rising Rush. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. Hopefully he's not dumb. There you go. I don't like that co-op either. Yeah, this co-op is bad, bro. So bad. Zoom, I had spent 23k to get Gogeta. That's not bad at all. That's way better than me. I spent like, I don't know, like 100,000 crystals on both banners, and I only got like one copy of each character. Yeah, dude, it's way better than me. Way better than me. So this approach, I'm going to take a little bit more different. Instead of like starting off with a lot of crystals, I'm going to start off with a medium amount of crystals. And I'm going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of the events and see if I could get the characters that way before I spend a lot of money in the game. Because I spent a lot of money in the game right away for part 1. And I got shafted all of that, dude. I got mega shafted, bro. One copy of each character is a dude, it's such a shaft for how many crystals I spent. Such a shaft. Alright, do we need anything else? Oh, I need to do my Let's Fight. So, the way I do my Let's Fight is... Let me show you guys. Let me go to Friendship. Oh, we got to get this Vegeta to 10. Yeah, we got to get this Vegeta to 10. So, check this out, guys. I have every character at least at Friendship level 5. Every single character in the game. At least at Friendship level 5, which is crazy. So, I leveled up every character in the game to Friendship level 5. I've leveled up every Ultra character to at least level 10. I've leveled up every Legend character to at least level 10. And now I want to level up every LF character to at least level 10. So let's take out this guy right here. Let's get another one. I'm still missing quite a few 10s here, but they're at least all 5s. Let's see. Let me get this guy here. So let's do this. I can't believe I literally leveled up every character to at least level... that's insane. To at least level 5. That's crazy. Yo, J. John, thank you so much for the star gift, bro. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Or the jewels, whatever you call it now. It's like a new thing YouTube is doing. What is it? It's jewels, right? No, it's there's a whole bunch. It's kind of like a TikTok thing. They're doing it like that way. Spellblade says, DB Zoom, when is the reveal? It's in 40 minutes exactly. Exactly 40 minutes. So we're almost there, guys. We are almost there. DB Zoom, I just recently got back into the game, but I haven't watched your videos in a bit. But I'm glad you're still going and posting, going live. Yeah, man, I'm not going anywhere, bro. Not going anywhere. But I appreciate you showing love and welcome back to the game, bro. You came back at the right time. So. Alright, let's go like this. Alan Jackson says, I think we might get Zaha. You know, people would be mad at a summonable Zaha. I think if they do it correctly, but they have to do it really good, then that would be okay. I think a Super Saiyan God Fusion Shallot would definitely be more justifiable to make him a summonable character. So yeah, I think a lot of people would go crazy for a Shallot, but a summonable Zaha, I think we would see a lot of upset people. But to me personally, guys, I wouldn't mind it. I just wouldn't mind it. So. Gotta get some coffee in our system, guys. I woke up at 4 a.m. today. I slept 2 hours. 2 hours, guys. Which is crazy. 2 hours. Alright, so we completed all our dailies, right? Let's see. Let's double check. We did our PvP. I need to do my Shenron QR codes. I'll do that in a bit. It's fine. I don't need to do that right now. Let's see. All the events. All the events are done. Just double checking. Season 4 of the champion bonus coming out. No. I don't want the copyright music. Alright. Let's collect our stuff here. Bada bing, bada boom. We're going to pay for the premium plan for the supporter tickets like we always do. Collect some stuff here. Oh, we maxed them out. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, dude. All right, let's read the chat. We finished all our dailies. We're good to go here, guys. Did a little bit of PvP. Are you watching the FIFA World Cup? Yeah, of course, dude. Of course. Yeah, the FIFA World Cup is it's so epic. It's so epic. There's just so much, bro. I wish Americans were to like soccer more. And I say soccer because I'm speaking English, but Fuchibo, I wish yeah, I do wish they were to you know, like soccer more. Because by the way, the USA is playing phenomenal. Their first game was great. They played really good versus Paraguay, 4-1. The energy was there. It was super hype, bro. Super hype. Take this out of here. Actually, hold up. Let me put this back. Let me do something real quick. All right. Hold up. Let me pull this up. See something real quick. Did you watch Spider? No, I didn't. Yo, Bamboo, stop spamming, bro. CR7 or Messi? I like Ronaldo better, but I think Messi is better, skill-wise. And by the way, I do not like Argentina. Yo, one of my mods can. Here, I'm gonna put him on a timeout. Oh no, let me undo this. Hold up. Put user on timeouts. I had to put him on timeout, bro. ML, you had to take control of that way earlier. The dude went spamming like crazy, bro. Like crazy. I like Ronaldo, dude. Ronaldo slams. I like him more. They're both good, of course. But I think technically speaking, skill-wise, the way Messi dribbles like super close to his feet, it's just, you know, it's different types of skill, obviously, right? Bro, what's the leak for Kaioken Goku? Speaking of that Kaioken Goku, dude, the unique, I'm think you're talking about the unique equipment, right? So for the unique equipment, by the way, I need to move my camera more to the bamboo. I think the bamboo should show more. Like that. Is that better? A little bit more of the bamboo. What was I saying? What was I saying? Because I saw my camera shifting. That's fine. Anyways, yeah. So a Sahara Desert. Sahara Deserts. Games original. Interesting. LR Mufasa and LR Scar is coming. What do you think about Black Frieza? Well, he's not a game's original character because he's part of the manga, but I don't think he's going to come out. But I do have a poster for Frieza Black. I do have a... Let me show you guys. You see this poster right here? This one right here in the middle. This is TOP, you know, tag team, of course, Goku and Frieza. They go from Super Saiyan Goku, normal Frieza, and then it goes Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Golden Frieza, and then it goes Frieza Black and MUI Goku. This is one of my favorite posters. By the way, guys, I do sell these. It's linked down below. It's a buy one, get one free. So if you guys want these posters, get one for free quite literally. We do ship these out extremely quick as well. But yeah, this poster right here is definitely one of my favorites. But I like Frieza Black. I mean, he's cool. They had to introduce something else to keep up with the power creep, obviously, right? They had to. So, that's my thoughts. That's my quick thoughts. Gokon says, gotta scroll up. By the way, the coloring of the sky is kind of similar to Zaha. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. It's very similar to Zaha. I get it, but people would be upset for a summonable Zaha. Even though I personally wouldn't, if they do it correctly. I think people would be very upset. You know, because he's a free character. I mean, he's part of the story. He's technically, he's not supposed to be free, but people want him to be free. You know, we'll see, man. We'll see. If they do things correctly, I would be okay. But we'll see if they're going to put as much effort in the part 2 characters as they did for the part 1 characters. You know, I mean, you can't top part 1 if we're gonna be real here, guys. You just cannot top part 1. You know, but yeah. Yo, thank you so much. I gotta pull this up. Hold up. Thank you so much, The Project, dude. These are hilarious. Unk alerts. So this is like new. I appreciated The Project. This is like new to YouTube. They're doing kind of like what TikTok does. And there's like a whole bunch of different like pop-ups, right? I saw one that was like a 6-7 pop-up, which was pretty funny, I guess. But I've never seen that one. Unk alert. Which is funny because I am an Unk, so that's hilarious. Anime Weebs says the clouds form a sword with the orange sunset. It's definitely Zaha. Let me pull this up. What? Do they form a sword? A little bit. I mean, there's a gap here, but it's not necessarily a sword. Maybe this. And by the way, Zaha has 2 swords. Right? Zaha has 2 swords. I think the hint here is more of the tree or the desert instead of the clouds. That's what I think. Or the color orange. Not necessarily the shape. Have we tried flipping this image? By the way, huge shout out to Gokon. Gokon, thank you so much for the... where is it? I gotta scroll up. For the jewels, man. Thank you so much, man. And Caleb, thank you so much for the coins as well, man. Or the jewels. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the donos. I skipped the comments. Let me go back and find it. I skipped the comments. Where was it? Yeah, guys, stop spamming. Whoever's spamming that. This PvP is bad. Dixon, Edward Dixon. Yeah, you know what, bro? I kind of agree with you. It's not that it's bad. It's just very repetitive right now. So yeah, I do agree with you, bro. It's very repetitive. A lot of the same characters. Double Broly, Gogeta, double Goku Blacks. D. Michaels, thank you so much for, what is that? It's Let Him Cook. Okay, these are kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen like most of these. I've seen 6, 7, Let Him Cook, Uncle Earth. These are pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, today's France versus Senegal. That's gonna be a good game, bro. Ooh. That is gonna be a great game. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Yo, D. Michaels, thank you for the Flow States gift, man. Flow States. Thank you, bro. I just got the notification that the live is gonna be in 30 minutes. Yeah, 28 minutes from now, guys. We are getting closer and closer. Peak mod. Yeah, the mod's been on top of it. Thank you, Gokon. Appreciate it, bro. Are they going to give us 1,000 crystals? Yeah, they always do. Gokon says, let's see the new updates they're going to give to Shallot. I mean, well, Shallot already got his update, right? He already got his update. But if you're talking about the story, what it's going to lead to, because he's going to get more updates, he's confirmed to get more stars, which is good. More stars just means pretty much, I don't know how many stars. Could be 1, could be 3. It could be a maximum. I doubt it though, but at least 1 star is confirmed for Shallot, which is cool, right? Yo, shout out to ML, man. I'm here too. Shout out to ML, man. I appreciate the mods, bro. You guys are really the goats, man. Alan Jackson as well. I appreciate you guys. They started? No, they didn't. It starts in 27 minutes. Yeah, they should give him a new form or rarity. Dude, I will be shocked if Shallot doesn't get any kind of like new form. Super Saiyan, Blue Kaioken, Fusion Shallot, something, bro. Something. Anything. Anything. In terms of the rarity, I would love, if he's not going to get a rarity, I would love for him to get an LF. But if he does get an LF, that means, well, I mean, you would have to give him an ultimate, right? So, I'm surprised he doesn't have an LF. I'm quite literally surprised. Yo, thank you for subscribing to the channel. His name is, I think, in a different language, but it's Dash Sat, SAC. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate every one of my subscribers. If you guys hit that subscribe button, I'll shout you out. Let's go back to chat here. Omni crystals for Shallots. No, Omni crystal is Shallot's new form. Dude, to be honest, that would be awesome. Like a unique transformation for Shallot. Like you know how Zaha has his like aura hair, but for Shallot, that would look pretty cool. That would look pretty cool if you guys ask me. So I would not be opposed whatsoever. Would not be opposed to that. Guys, comment down below, how many crystals does everybody have? Are you guys stacked? Are you guys low? Let me know. Comment down below exactly how many crystals you guys have. Gokon says everybody's awesome here in the chat, especially the Zoom and Alan Jackson. Yeah, dude, I appreciate you guys just being here, bro. I appreciate you all. Alan Jackson says shout out to all the mods and everybody in the chat. Yes, dude. Yeah, dude, Gokon. If you go Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 4 with God Goku? Wait, what? To be honest, it would bust my nuts if they give him a Super Saiyan form with Godku. Interesting. Interesting. I don't really get that. What do you mean? What team am I supporting in the World Cup? Brazil. Brazil. Edward says, who watches soccer? Most of the world, bro. Majority of the world. It's actually the most popular sport in the world, in the globe. So, you know, it's not, you know, it's what it is, bro. Soccer is the most popular sport in the world. It's a fact. So, most of the world is your answer. Let's see. We got 6K crystals, 20K for free to play is really good. Chronics, really good. Let's see. 9,400, going to get 500 from top. Chance. Oh, yeah, chance time too. Chance time also starts. Yamcha says it's going to be Android 17. I did predict Android 17 just because like the sunset in the desert for Safari. So it's not a bad guess. It's not a bad guess. Yeah, Brazil tied with Morocco. I know, bro. But to be honest, okay, I will say this. Yes, Brazil didn't play good. Number one, I'll be unbiased. Okay, but also Morocco is the semi-finalist of last World Cup, and they're ranked number 7, right above Brazil, number 6. They're 2 top 10 teams, guys. They're really good. They're really good. Morocco's really good. But Spain tied 0-0 with, what is it? The small Carde Verde, like a little small island where their goalie went crazy defending everything. I think they found their goalie in Indeed, which is crazy, bro. Just crazy. Imagine finding your 40-year-old World Cup goalie in Indeed for a job. That is crazy, dude. Gokon, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I meant to say Super Saiyan 4 Shallot with God Key. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that would be... Bro. That would be the craziest transformation to ever exist. To be honest, I would just be happy with Super Saiyan 4. I would just be happy with that. I think Super Saiyan 4 fits Shallot. Shallot's personality... I mean, God Key's cool, right? Because eventually he could go Ultra Instinct. That's cool. But Super Saiyan 4 just looks badass. It just has that, like, real Saiyan, you know, like, Shallot definitely, I think resembles Super Saiyan 4 in terms of his attitude a lot more. Roman, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Flow states. We got a flow states. Interesting. Black Saiyan 7437. Thank you so much for the flow states donation. These are actually very fun to read all the time. You never know what you're going to get. It's like these TikTok ones. JJK Lover, thank you so much for the silver. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, last time you were on stream was a year ago? Dude, that's crazy, bro. It's been a good minute then. Do you think the other character... Yeah, we don't know. I think both characters should be games original. It's funny because everybody's tossing up like Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo, but they're not games original. You know? JJK Lover, thank you so much for the gold coins. Thank you. And also Gokon, thank you for the chili. That looks like Pickle Rick. The chili donation. Thank you, man. Don't worry, bro. I still watch all your long forms. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, MLS. It starts in 20 minutes, guys. We are close. We are 20 minutes away. 19 minutes away. It's almost time, man. It's almost time. I'm I'm excited. I'm really excited, man. It's a long one too. Yo, thank you so much for the 100 gift. Thank you so much, JJK Lover and D Michaels. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that would be dope. A Gohan and a Piccolo. You see, the thing is, it's not a game's original character. Like, we're expecting game's original. Like, do I want a Gohan and Piccolo, a Orange Piccolo and a Beast? Yes, yeah, of course. But at the same time, it's, you know, from what it looks like, we're going into game's original. Yo, JJK Lover, thank you so much for the 100 gift as well. The 100 gift emoji. And Roman, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you guys. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for just being here, honestly. I got Pop-Tarts and soda. You know, when I was younger, I used to eat like that, Pop-Tarts and soda. And what I'm about to say is going to be contradictory because I'm like drinking this like nasty Starbucks thing, which is really unhealthy for you. But Pop-Tarts, bro, is super unhealthy. Super unhealthy. I'll eat snacks after breakfast. You guys should be eating whole foods, man. If you guys are still young, eat eggs, salad, salmon, chicken breast, you know, good stuff, you know. All I can think of is Goku and Frieza units. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You think it's going to be like a Goku and a Frieza character? Game's original? You know, Frieza has a very good possibility, especially because he's been around all these events as of late. So there's a pretty good possibility for Frieza, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you. Pretty good possibility for Frieza for sure. Which to me, I don't want. I don't want a Frieza. You know. Devon says their birthday cake Pop-Tarts. They're amazing. Yeah, they're good. They're addicting, bro. I'm telling you. But when I was younger, I used to eat like that. But I'm an unk now. So, you know, I got to take care of myself a little bit better. As I drink nasty Starbucks sugary drink, which is not good. But it's because I woke up at 4 a.m. So yeah, I'm trying to work out more, man. I'm trying to get fit, you know. Your body is a temple, guys. Your body is a temple. You got to take care of your body, man. Take care of your body. Take care of your mind. Black Frieza would break the game. That's not going to happen, though. I mean, eventually, yeah. Ultra Ego Vegeta, Frieza Black, of course. Somebody says eggs, oatmeal, and black coffee. Yes. Every morning before workouts. Doesn't hurt to do the fast cardio before. Dude, this guy knows game. What's your name? Balbuto? Bro, that's exactly what I do. Black coffee in the morning. Fasting before workout is freaking, it's a cheat code, bro. And eggs, oatmeal, bro, that's my thing right there. That's what I do. That's what I do. Fasting is, if you fast and work out, bro, it's such a cheat code. It's such a cheat code, bro. Eggs, fruits, and black coffee is peak. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes, dude. You guys, we got some smart people in the chat, man. I'm not gonna lie. We got some real smart people in the chat. I only eat raw chicken and butter. Butter's not too healthy, but I mean, yeah, chicken's good. Protein, you know. Somebody said, I'm Batman, and this guy says, no, you're not Batman. Hilarious. Let him be Batman. If he thinks he's Batman, let him be Batman. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Games original. Maybe something with freezing cooler. Gammas. For some reason, this just tosses up gammas for me a little bit. Oh, this Kid Joe right here this is spot on too. Yeah, whatever this is. Oh, guys. Hear me out. Hear me out. This image right here is from the Beerus. Right? The one that Kidjo. The Beerus, when they're in Beerus's planet. Okay? And then we go here. This kind of looks like Beerus's tree on his planet. Maybe a game's original Beerus with Whis. Probably not going to happen because we just got a Whis, free-to-play Whis, but game's original Beerus. And by the way, we did get a free-to-play Whis, which could be a hint for Beerus. Last minute prediction, guys. We're like 13 minutes away. That's a pretty good prediction, I'd say. They're gray blocks to form Vegeta's outfit. It does look like Vegeta's outfit, man. It sure does. Right? Oh, I was blocking it. No, wait. Was I? Where is it? Was I blocking it? I was blocking it. Okay, I meant to show you guys this. My camera was blocking it. Look above me. Right? Vegeta and Goku, when they're in Beerus's planet. This image right here. And then you go here. Beerus's tree. Iconic tree. On his planet. Maybe. Maybe not. But they still got to form this Beerus into some kind of game's original. So we'll see. We'll see. But also the Beerus remake is in the fall time in a few months. So like, you could just save Beerus for then. You know. But there's like 20 different freaking, you know, theories for these images that everybody's tossing up. So I don't know, man. At this point, we'll find out in like 10 minutes, you know. 10 minutes, guys. We'll find out very soon. Or 12 minutes. Yeah, why is this guy spamming? What is this? But yeah, dude, I don't know. There's a lot of different theories, man. But that's what makes it fun, guys. The theories, you know. That's what makes it fun. No, you guys, GoCon, no banning. You don't need to ban anybody. Don't ban anybody. You could time them out. All right, don't ban anybody. Just time them out. If it gets like that bad, you know. But yeah, dude. I'm also excited because they said that we're going to see a different lineup of events we've never seen before in any anniversary. There's going to be something very special about this that we just don't know. Like something we've never seen before, guys. Yo, Heartless. Heartless Pie. Or Heartless Senpai. Thank you so much for the gold coins. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, okay. I'm going to just time them out for like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm going to time him out for the rest of this thing for 24 hours. He's not going to be able to comment. There we go. I take care of it. I would be a great mod. By the way, guys, I am looking for like 1 or 2 more mods. Just because sometimes, you know, my mods aren't available. They're great mods, but sometimes they're really busy as well. And it's good to have like a little extra backup as well. So, but yeah, W mods, I appreciate you guys. Maybe something with cooler, golden cooler. Ooh, golden cooler. That, honestly, well, that's not game's original, but you know, I said I don't want a cooler. Like a cooler and a Frieza. Hear me out, guys. What if it's a tag? Golden Frieza with a golden cooler. Bro, tag golden Frieza with golden cooler. That would be sick. I said I did not want a Frieza and a cooler tag team. But I gotta admit, a tag golden cooler and golden Frieza would go hard. That, okay. I want that now. I kind of want that now. And there's a good possibility for it, guys. We'll see, man. Golden Cooler and Golden Frieza. I've never seen anybody toss that up, man. Yeah, we got 9 minutes left, guys. Yo, shout out to Empire. Thank you for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. That's fine. There you go. He can only have so many accounts. We'll just quickly do that. Easy. It's super easy. This guy's just wasting his time. He's not a bot, or he's acting like a bot, but he's banned again, so it's fine. What if a Gohan caught the earring and fused with Goku? Bro, if they do that, that's not going to happen, but if they do that, that might be better than part 1. I'm just saying, like, a fused Gohan and a fused Goku. What would you name that? You can't name him Gohan because that already exists. If you combine the two, Gokon, which is one of my mods. You can name him Gokon. I think that's why your name is Gokon, right? Because you just put Goku and Gohan together. I think that makes sense. What a waste of time for this guy, bro. What a waste of time. Seven minutes left, guys. We've got 7 minutes left. Anyone got shafted for part 1? I did. I got shafted pretty bad, man. I'm not gonna lie. I got the characters, but I spent so much crystals to get them. I pretty much hit the pity system both times. Or no. I'm so sorry. I got pretty deep with Gogeta, but then I pretty much hit the pity system with Broly. So, yeah, and I only got 1 copy of the character, so I think I got shafted pretty bad. Yeah, I got shafted pretty bad, I'd say. For the amount of crystals I spent, at least. Which is a shame. Same thing with the LR Rose that we got right before. Yo, shout out to the mods, man. Always on top of things. Kermit, mod me. I can only mod people that I trust. And not to disrespect you, but I don't see you in the chat too much. But if I do see you in the chat a lot, I will mod you. Like, I know Gokon, you know, he's an OG, MLS, you know. If I see you're consistent in the chat, I'll just mod you, you know. So, I mean, I'm not asking for like a freaking, I'm not asking for your social security number or anything. I'm just asking you to be consistent in the chat. And yeah, if I notice you, you know, we have dialogue. It's that simple to become mod, man. Just trust, you know. I don't ask for much, but trust. So, super simple stuff. All right, I'm just gonna hide him. There you go. Love your content. I appreciate you, Tony. Thank you. When is it going live? We got 5 minutes, guys. It's right there. We got 5 minutes. It's the frog mod. The frog makes Kermit the mod. It's funny, the frog mod. Yo, thank you so much for the dono. The $5 donation, super chat, Black Saiyan 7437. He says, I'm going to try and stay in tune while I'm at work. Oh, you're at work. Ooh. All right, man. Hopefully you can watch. You know, hopefully you can watch without any disruptions. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be you know, for some reason, I don't want to sound like a Debbie Downer, but for some reason, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be disappointed. Just because, okay, it's really hard to top what we saw for part 1. So people are coming off of part 1 into part 2 with like really high expectations, which I still think the characters are going to be phenomenally done, right? Their anniversary characters are going to be really good. But at the same time, people are coming off of like the greatest part 1 ever, you know? So put that in perspective and, yeah, don't be too harsh on the reveal, you know? Yo, the mods are the goats, bro. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like it's affecting me anyways, you know? This guy thinks he's doing something, but he's really not, which is hilarious. Yeah, you know, if you see that, just straight up ban them. Don't even time them out. Just ban them if you see that. Yeah, like that guy, those guys that are doing that, just ban them. He thinks he's doing something, which is hilarious, which is really not. He's like, oh, this is my time to shine. Nobody really cares about that. Everybody's here just cares about the reveal, bro. Which, by the way, let me set this up because we got 2 minutes left. MLS says Bud thinks he's the authority over chat. Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, just time them out for 24 hours. Yeah. All right, guys, we got 1 minute left. Did you ever upgrade your PC? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I did some internal upgrades to my PC. The last stream was super smooth, the best stream I've ever had. So it should be the same this time around. I guess it's from DBS Kakarot, the game. You see, if it's not going to be that because it's not Games Original. You know, it's not Games Original. Can you make the face cam smaller? Why? Is it covering something? Hold up, let me see. Is it or you mean the screen bigger? Yeah, let me make the screen bigger. Hold up. Good call, good call. There you go. I don't want to cover anything, you know. So we'll keep it like that. It's perfect. Because you guys, I know I could turn off my face cam, but that's not fun because you guys can't see my reaction. So, all right, guys, here we go. I'm nervous, man. I am nervous. I just hope they don't freaking, because Games Original's not off to a bad start with the Goku and not a bad start, but not the best start. With the Goku and Bardock Zenkai, because they weren't that good, you know. All right, guys, we are close, man. Yeah, the mods needs a raise. The mods are goated. Oh, shit's loud as fuck. Let me see if it's not in German. No, it's in English. Okay, good. For some reason, it's always German. For like a lot of people, which is crazy. By the way, guys, is it too loud or is it good? Is it too loud or no? Let me know. I'm gonna do my best not to talk through the reveal, by the way. So I muted it right now, but we'll unmute it right now in a bit. We'll see. Bro, golden freezing golden cooler. I'm joking. Imagine though.
Hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you to all the many players who have been enjoying the 8th anniversary campaign over the past 3 weeks since it started. We have tons of reveals in store for you today, so be sure to stick around until the end. We are also holding another viewership campaign. This was announced on our official social media, but just like last time, if this video and the Japanese simulcast get a total of 100,000 views, everyone will get 1,000 Chrono Crystals as a gift. As usual, we'll be giving out a promo code for Chrono Crystals at the end of the show, so don't miss it. Before we dive into the new info, we should remind everyone that we released a hint in the Chance Time Part 1 video released the other day about the Part 2 characters. That hint was original, and we said that there would be 2 Legend Rarity characters coming. Recently, the first Legend Original Tag character, Legend Limited, Goku and Bardock, received a Zenkai Awakening, so many of you have been making all sorts of predictions. So today, we are going to start off by revealing one of those new characters. Are you ready? Check this out.
What? Pan or superhero? What's the 1% Sparky? Dude, it's gonna be Orange Pickle Beast. Oh, that's cool.
That was a ton of fun!
Orange Piccolo, Beast Gohan. What? Gohan, why are they doing this? Killing all innocent people. You're our last hope. It's gonna be a Gohan or no? If you're what is this? Future Gohan and Beast Gohan. Don't tell me. No.
Gohan! No!
Future Trunks? Trunks and Gohan will show you determination. Trunks and Gohan. Future Gohan. That's sick. That is sick.
Regroup! Got it! Hey, now! Trunks! Go time! Eat this! I won't let you! Raise your energy, okay? Let's go! All yours! Just a little more. Strike! Okay! You're finished! Full power! I'll follow your lead.
Okay, I like that a lot. What was the hint for?
That was a close one.
Future.
Right. It sure was. Good thing you were here to help.
That goes pretty hard, guys. Special Okay, I like it. I like it as that one of the characters. I like it.
Arriving in part 2
I like
of
it.
the
That was
8th
clean.
anniversary campaign is our second
clean.
ever Legends original tag character,
What's
Legend
the
Super
second
Saiyan
character?
Trunks Teen and Gohan. The only other Legends original tag character
What was the hint
Goku and
for?
Bardock from about 3.5 years ago, which just recently received a Zenkai Awakening. This What If tag duel pairs Teen Trunks after defeating Cell and returning to his original timeline with his master Future Gohan. It's a What If tag character that you can only
That's sick,
experience in Legends.
That's pretty sick.
For the legendary finish animation, each character uses their father's attack, with Gohan using Kamehameha and Trunks using Gallic Gun. This is also depicted in the illustration, so be sure to check it out. Plus, we're also releasing Sparking Pan.
So it's a timeline where Gohan never died? It's like a different... Gohan defeated the androids?
In October 2022. But this new version features Pan looking mischievous in a preschool outfit. Pan
I'm getting
is a support
PTSD from
type
this
that
Pan,
gains
guys.
attack capabilities in the latter stages of the battle. First, let's go through Pan's abilities. Take a look at this showcase
Support?
video.
Watch out! Blue! Take that!
Wait,
Here I go! Yeah!
did Charlotte look different here or am I tripping?
It's over! Ha! Ha! Over here! That was a ton of fun!
Pan is element yellow and has Z
Yellow.
ability 2 that buffs Tag Hyper Saiyan, Tag Salt Family, and
She's not even
episode
games
sagas
original.
from the movie's allies. Pan's primary features are the ability to support allies and high attack power in the later stages of battle. For support abilities, Pan will restore ally health and draw a card when returning to standby. Plus, Pan's starter ability will grant
Hybrids.
allies
Okay,
that
so
are
she
Tag
buffs
Hyper
hybrids.
Saiyan,
It makes
Tag Salt
sense.
Family, or episode sagas from the movies a boost to their damage and damage guard. Put Pan in your party, and then go on the offense with an attacker like the upcoming legend Super Saiyan Trunks Teen and Gohan,
color
or Ultra Super Saiyan
are
Goth
they
Super
gonna
Saiyan
be?
Gogeta, who was released for Part 1. In the later stages of battle, specifically when Pan enters the battlefield, after 40 timer counts have passed from battle start, this character will get a 70% boost to damage, ally damage will get buffed, and element disadvantages will be nullified. It's a huge instant power up. You'll want to try and land those powerful attacks like ultimate arcs in the later stages of battle. Pan has other strengths too though. One is powerful combo stopping capabilities.
Oh no.
When Pan has 75% or less health and is hit with an enemy arts attack, you'll destroy the enemy's entire hand. Stop the enemy's
times.
combo, then
That's
use
pretty good.
Pan's support abilities
That's
to
pretty
start
good.
a counterattack. Another strength is Pan's charge attacks. If you land one, you'll charge the overdrive gauge, reduce ally substitution counts by a staggering 10 counts, and even prevent all
I'll mute this really quick just to interrupt. What they're doing there with the charging overdrive is really good versus the DBS Broly, which transforms. Overdrive gauges are really good to counter the green DBS Broly. Very good.
Pan style with fierce melee attacks. Alright, that's all for Pan. Moving on, we have Legend Super Saiyan Trunks Teen and Gohan.
That's it.
That's a cool code.
Go time! Eat this! Go! Regroup! Got it!
The animation looks nice.
There! Hey! Now! Trunks!
Sick.
Let's switch.
That's a sick transition.
Raise your energy. Okay. Eat this.
Gohan Ball Legends. I know this character's gonna be busted.
Let's go. All yours. Say go. Just a little more. Strike. Okay. You're finished. Full power. I'll follow your lead.
This character's gonna be so busted. You guys have no idea. No, this is good. This is not. It's not. That's not that it's unhyped. This is the definition of a part 2 character, guys.
That was a close
and he's
one.
gonna be great, by the way. Just
It
watch.
sure was. Good thing
And
you
we still
were
have
here
one
to
more
help.
character announcement too.
For elements, Trunks is Red Plus and
Red
Gohan
Plus
is
and
Purple,
Purple
Plus.
Plus.
This is the first tag character in Legend Rarity, so make sure you
Ranged.
tag switch to make good use of those two superior elements. The Z ability too will buff Tag Hyper Saiyan, Tag
Future.
Future, and Episode Game Originals allies. Now, as for what makes Trunks and Gohan special, that would be high combo power and decisive special move arts. Starting with that high combo power, this character has multiple ways to recover ki and draw cards,
Oh, dude, that's
including
a
by
lot of
entering the
cards.
battlefield, activating the switch ability, using a third strike or blast arts, and
That's
more.
a lot of cards.
Keep your combos going with all that key recovery and card draw. If you have 30 key or more after using an art,
overdrive.
you'll get a 30% boost to damage guard penetration, and the switch gauge will also charge up. Not only will that damage guard penetration help you deal damage, but by speeding up your next tag switch, you'll be able to increase your combo power as well. Try and keep your ki above 30 when using Trunks and Gohan. Plus, if you can activate overdrive mode, your ki will stay above 30 and you can activate this effect each time. It's super
crazy.
powerful. Not only that, but the switch ability will charge your overdrive gauge, making it even easier to enter overdrive mode.
That's good,
These
man.
abilities have great
15%?
synergy. Trunks and Gohan has a confrontation type unique gauge that will charge on every confrontation with an enemy character. When it fills up, you can draw a card and get a damage boost. Tag switching will also fill up the gauge,
Ally
so if you can
health.
keep the unique gauge in mind too,
Plus
it can help
15%.
power up your combos even
Hold on.
further.
This character is going to synergize with the new pan very, very well, bro. So much health recovery.
Next, special move arts and legend action. This will give special move arts an additional boost to special move damage, grant uncancelable endurance notification, and the legend action will then allow you to draw a special move arts. That means if you can land a legend action after tag switching, you're almost guaranteed to be able to land an enhanced special move arts. This is incredibly powerful against the many characters that make use of endurance at present. Note also that legend actions will notify endurance on activation. Of course, comboing straight into a special move arts is quite powerful, but you can also go for the KO with a quick attack or blast arts if you think your opponent might switch. Lastly, let's discuss this character's disruption abilities and held arts cards. When hit by an enemy arts attack, you will destroy
Nullify
an enemy card
enemies'
and reduce all
armor
enemies' draw speed.
characteristics.
In addition, you'll have a Blast Arts card that can nullify Blast Armor so you can fire
Blast
away
Armor,
at the
okay.
enemy without having to worry about being interrupted. And if you add Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth to your party, you'll have a total of 3 Blast Arts cards in your deck that nullify Blast Armor.
Not bad.
Lastly, we have more illustrations
That
to show
looks
you.
sick.
As you can see, the illustration changes
Bro.
in 3 stages based on the character's limit
Bro.
break, with Gohan unleashing Kamehameha and Trunks firing Gallic Gun. That means both characters are shown using their father's moves. Don't miss it. Plus, just like other legend characters, each stage of the illustration will have different effects. Obtaining a second copy
Now, I want to see what the original story is going to be for them to survive together. That means Gohan beat the androids. He never died from the androids. That's going to be a very hype story.
and Gohan. Along with the new characters coming to Legends, the ending theme of Dragon Ball Z: The History of Trunks, Aoi Kaze no Hopu, will be coming to the game during the 8th anniversary period. It will be added alongside the new BGM that is currently playing, so make sure
We
you
still got
turn
one
the
more
sound
character
on
reveal,
while
guys.
you play. That's not all.
It's probably
to
gonna be powerful
celebrate the
opponent to
release
pass, I
of
guess.
Legend, Super Saiyan Trunks Teen, and Gohan, we also have an all-new original story event coming. The theme for
Dude,
this
they
original
always
story
hate.
is
They always hate.
Entrusted Emotions.
We'll see what
This
the second
what-if
character is going to be,
team-up
but so
pairs the
far,
master
I'm
with the
enjoying it.
disciple
I like
that
it.
he never got to see grow up. We hope you enjoy this Legends exclusive original story. This will be a permanent event, and you'll be able to obtain exclusive rewards as you progress, so be sure to read through the entire story. Now, let's move on to some in-game event info. Take a look. we'll be holding Everyone Fight Hoi Boy Raid, a ranking event where everyone around the
Oh, it's the
world will
ranking
compete
PvE
with
event.
each other. This will be a special mini raid in which players
We'll
earn
see if they
Hoi
don't
Boy
delay it.
coins and receive event points based on the number of coins obtained. The more points you earn, the higher your event rank will be. Now, as for ranking rewards, there are 7 ranks total, going all the way up to Godly, and players
Those
will
card
earn
sleeves
Chrono
are
Crystals,
sick.
titles, and sleeves based on their rank.
Sick.
Try your best to aim for the top spots. Of course,
I need
there
that.
will also be a
I need
Hoi
that.
Boy event where you'll also be able to use the coins you earn to get items. So play Hoi Boy a ton as you climb up the rankings. Just like regular raid events, there will be battle bonus characters. This time, the battle bonus and bonus characters will include characters released for the 8th
They
anniversary.
banned the cheaters. They
Whis,
banned the cheaters.
the recently released event-exclusive character, will also be a battle bonus character, and the bonus amount will increase based on limit breaks. You can still get Whis from the ongoing event,
We
so
haven't even
it's a
seen
good
the second
idea
character
to
yet.
collect Z-Power and power Whis up to the max. Coming up next is this. It's time for Raid 5 in the ongoing non-stop anniversary raid event. As with the previous raids, you can earn 700 Chrono Crystals, and by collecting raid honors, you can also get other fantastic rewards, so don't miss out. We've introduced some events, and one of the new characters, Super Saiyan Trunks, Teen, and Gohan. But as we mentioned at the beginning of the show, there's one more legend character to come. You've all been waiting. Here it is. Take a look
It has
at
to be
this.
powerful opponent, right? Why is it cross Tournament of Time. Lone Saint. Oh, that I was expecting that. Game's original Bulma and Jocko. That's sick.
I'll discipline you.
Prepare yourself!
So when fighting a game's original. No, they didn't. Do not tell me this is gonna be Zaha. Freaking Super Saiyan God Challenge. Don't tell me. Don't freaking tell me that.
You, Chun, Ha!
What? Oh, finally. Oh. No way.
Over here! Let's go!
Okay.
Taken? This one! You're gonna get it! Wild Cannon! Burn! Grit those teeth! Get blasted!
Bro.
Got something for you! Take this! And get low!
The memes are over, guys. He's playable. By the way, he's fusion. You could team him up with the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta.
And there you have it. The new character is none other than the Legends original character,
No
Super
way.
Saiyan God Shallot from the main story, finally playable in Legend
Finally.
Rarity. Shallot was originally only available in the main story, and many of you have been asking
Bro.
for a fully playable version of the character.
I've been
Now
asking
it's
for this for
finally
so
releasing
long.
for the 8th anniversary. The wait is over. But that's not all. Bulma, Youth, and Jocko, who also play an important role in Legends' original story, are arriving as a supporter.
I need
Like
that Shallot.
Shallot, this supporter is another game originals from Legends. Let's get started with supporter Bulma Youth
What
and
call-
Jocko's
is he gonna be a
abilities.
caller?
Take a look.
I'll discipline you.
Prepare yourself!
This supporter will have an effect like Maju or Gohan
Oh,
Kid
tag
that will
hybrids.
interrupt an enemy combo in reaction to a
Okay,
blast
that's a
arts
lot
attack.
better than game's original. A lot
In order
better.
for it to activate, the enemy must have at least 2 Hyper Saiyan characters.
Okay.
If you choose this supporter when facing a Hyper Saiyan party, you'll be able to stop a combo a single
That's
time.
good. That's good.
It's an easy to understand effect. Like other supporters, the ability will be upgraded to the more powerful support
50
ability 2
timer
at
counts
level
is
30,
really good. From
which
90 to
allows the
50,
effect to
you guys need
activate
this character
after
level
50
30.
timer counts have passed from the start of battle. At level 60, the illustration will depict the lovable duel with Bulma looking as lively as ever
still can't
and
believe we
Jackal
got playable
striking his
Shallot,
signature
bro.
pose,
No
so
freaking
you'll
way.
want to aim for that too. That was a quick look at Bulma Yub and Jackal. So let's move on to Super Saiyan Gosh Shallot.
Here we go, guys.
Over here! You're gonna get it! Guile Cannon! Burst! Let's go! Ha!
So far, the best anniversary, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Get blasted! Here's more!
That's sick.
Got something for you! Take this! And get lost! Amazing, right?
What color?
Super
Green
Saiyan Gosh Shallot will
plus.
be Green Plus and will have a Z ability 2 that buffs Episode Game Originals, Tag Fusion
Fusion and
Warrior,
God Ki.
and Tag God Ki allies. What makes Shallot special? That would be the ability to switch to Light Element, a key consumption type unique gauge, and a unique special move arts.
Ability
First,
to switch
let's
to
discuss
light?
how Shallot changes elements. If the enemy switches while Shallot is on the battlefield or activates a special move arts, ultimate arts, awakened arts, or rising rush, and you would be at an element disadvantage, Shallot will switch to light.
That is broken.
Remember that light has no elemental weaknesses. That means you won't need to worry about
What?
element disadvantages when attacking or defending, so you can activate Rising Rush or take the enemy's strongest attacks head on. Plus, you'll get a damage buff and draw a card at the same time if the enemy switches, so chaining together
Draw a
arts
card.
to dish out damage can be a great strategy. Moving on, we have Shallot's Key Consumption type, Unique Gauge. It charges based on Ki consumed by allies, and you can activate 2
consumed
powerful
by
effects
allies.
by consuming it. By using Strike or Blast Arts when the gauge has at least 25% charge, you'll draw special arts and get a damage boost. Also, if you are hit by an enemy arts when the gauge has
it gets
at least
consumed.
25% charge, you'll recover health and reduce the enemy's ki. This unique gauge is great for both offense and defense, and we recommend using it after you've spent your ki attacking with an ally character. Lastly,
Zaha is gonna
let's
be
touch
free,
on
guys.
Shallot's unique special move arts.
Watch.
It's
Zaha
an
is
attack
gonna be
called
free.
Wild Cannon Burst that takes elements from both Shallot and Giblet, making it perfect for Shallot.
Faint.
As for what it does, using it will
100% chance.
destroy all special move arts in your hand, and
What
then
did I
trigger
just
a
read?
number of effects equal to the number of special move arts destroyed plus 1. These include powerful effects like inflicting feint, boosting damage guard penetration,
Feint
limiting
inflicted
enemy
100%?
healing to
Am I reading this
60%,
right?
and preventing switching. Even without these random effects, it's quite a powerful special move arts, so
There's
keep
no way,
on
right?
unleashing wild cannon bursts. Additionally,
Prevent all
Shallot's
enemies from
starter
switching?
ability nullifies attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions, buffs ally damage, and more.
There's endurance,
so
which is
try
really
out
good.
these powerful abilities for
And allied
yourself.
plus 20%.
That's it for Super Saiyan Gosh Shallot. That's all for the abilities, but let's take a closer look at the illustration. As you can see,
Guys, did I read that correctly? Faint plus 100%? There's no way, right? There's no way.
side effects are reminiscent of Shallot and Giblet, while the aura around the character's fist gives it more impact than the still image. Shallot appears in the background for the third stage illustration, which looks extra cool thanks to the black and gold color scheme.
Yeah,
It's
no.
relatively easy to limit break legend characters since
That's
they
the
drop
most broken
from
thing ever,
summons
bro.
with 2000 Z power.
There's
so
no
you
way
can
it's 100%
unlock the
faint.
second stage illustration just by getting the second copy of the character. Don't miss your chance to get it.
I have to reread
If you
that.
tap the menu in the bottom right of the home screen, then go to Other and then Status, you can set whichever illustration you like.
Zaha is
If
going to
you
be
get
free.
Shallot, it might
'cause
be
we
a
still
good
have a lot of
chance
time
to
left.
update your home screen too. Let's introduce the summons for this part. The special format
It's
for
a
the
good
8th
part too,
anniversary
guys.
will
This is a
continue,
great part
and you'll
too.
be guaranteed to get
This is
Legend
a
Super
very
Saiyan
good
Trunks
part
Team
too.
and Gohan and Legend Super
And I'm
Saiyan
not trying to be
Shallot from
biased here,
their
but this is
respective
a
summons
very,
by the
very good part too. For
450th
both of
drop
these characters are
instead
really
of
sick.
the usual 500. So make sure to play during this special format. That's not all.
Ooh.
In celebration of the release of Legend Super Saiyan God
need
Shallot,
that.
we are adding a story event that recounts how Shallot came to be. You'll be able to read stories spotlighting Shallot, Giblet, and Shallot, and by completing them, you'll not only earn exclusive sleeves, but also unique equipment that you can use for Shallot. Also, if you have obtained Super Saiyan God Shallot, you'll be able to clear a stage to earn 1000 Z power for
And
it.
you can get an extra
Don't forget
1,000.
to participate,
Bro.
as this will be a limited time event. Next up, we'll be introducing an event exclusive character. It's a Legends
Zaha.
original character that is becoming fully playable
Zaha.
in the new form. Here
I called
it
it.
is.
I called it.
That character
Oh.
is
Ooh.
Sparking Super Saiyan God Giblet.
And
Use
he's yellow
Giblet
too.
in an episode Game Originals Party to get a boost to damage and damage guard. Try it together with Shallot or Trunks and Gohan. Giblet can support allies and has an especially powerful special move arts. When allies use
Dude.
arts, ally damage will be boosted and
These characters have a lot of good synergy together. A lot of ally boosting damage and health. Very good. Very good.
When you land a special move arts, you'll destroy your entire hand and draw 4 new cards. That's all for Giblet. You'll be able to obtain Giblet from new stages added to the Chronicle of the
I'm
Red
happy.
Fusion Warrior event
I'm a
that we
happy guy.
introduced earlier. These new stages are scheduled to release next week, so keep an eye out.
Next.
This was a character you couldn't play as outside of the main story, so be sure to collect Z power through playing the event.
That wrap up the new characters. But that's not all we have for the 8th anniversary campaign. We've still got plenty of exciting info lined up for you. Up next is this.
Oh.
A new adventure event, Celebrate 8 Years, Open Up Panel Adventure is here. Here's how it works. You can obtain job requests from the original series events, and then use them to start adventures, just like in regular adventure events. But when returning from adventures, you'll obtain panel points. Collect tons of these points. That's the main goal of panel adventures. If you're curious about the rewards, there are 3 major types of rewards you can get
Crystals.
with these points. The first is point rewards. You can get these rewards by collecting a certain amount of points. There will be a number of items you can get, and here's what you can obtain. Obtainable items will reset every week after the event starts, so try and claim them all. The second type of rewards is panel rewards. Panels can be unlocked by collecting enough points, and when you do, you'll receive rewards. Third is the completion rewards. These are rewards you can get by unlocking all the aforementioned panels. By doing so, you'll complete the adventure exclusive illustrations, and you'll get a background and sleeves based on that illustration as mission rewards. As for what the illustration might be, you'll have to play and find out. As you saw, you can get an exclusive background, sleeves, and other items from this event, so go out and get tons of points.
Okay.
Next, we just recently announced the
Time
results
2.
for Part 1, but Part 2 of Anniversary Chance Time is coming soon. Just like before, you'll be able to collect Chance Time tickets through the login bonus. Once you claim those tickets, don't forget to exchange them for Chance Balls. From tomorrow, if your numbers were drawn in Part 1, you'll be able to exchange them for prize tickets at the exchange shop. Use those prize tickets to get great items. Plus, all of your numbers that were not winners can still be exchanged for assist tickets. This time, you can exchange 7 assist tickets for 1 prize ticket. This exchange also starts tomorrow, but please note that you can only exchange your losing numbers from Part 1 for assist tickets during this period. you'll definitely want to check out the exchange shop. You can also combine prize tickets earned from both parts 1 and 2 together and exchange them for even greater rewards. So there's something for everyone to look forward to in part 2.
Is there going to be a Zenkai announcement?
Sparking, Zaha will be getting an exclusive
I
unique
knew it, bro.
equipment. From buffs to Shallot's
I
starter
knew
ability
it.
to
He was
the
gonna get
arrival of
something.
Giblet. It's an exciting time for episode game originals, so be sure to try
You
these
guys gotta
characters together.
be wise
With
with these
2 new
unique equipments, man.
characters
They've been
and that
busted.
Zenkai Awakening for Goku
They've been
and
busted.
Bardock, we hope you'll even try parties where all 6 units are game
Yo,
originals.
thank you for the flow state.
Zaha's equipment is set to release next week, but starting tomorrow, we'll be holding another Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza. Equipment that
thank
powers
you,
up
Quantum.
episode Game Originals
brother.
characters is coming, so take this chance to obtain and upgrade your favorite equipment. There will also be a Legend Limited character receiving the
Early
Zenkai
July.
Awakening in early July. More information will be revealed
Interesting.
at a later date on our official social media, so stay tuned.
Part
Next on
3
the
hints.
lineup is this. We have a new season of PvP rating matches coming up called Who's the 8th Anniversary Strongest Fighter? Anniversary Super Space Time Duel Season 1. You can earn a total of 1000 Chrono Crystals from the exchange shop, and by finishing this season and the next at Godly rank, you'll receive an anniversary exclusive title commemorating your achievement. What's more, players who rank within the top 100 for
Yo,
both
thank
the
you for
first
the,
and second
thank you
seasons
for the
will be
hearts.
awarded an additional honorary title and
LIVEEE.
have their names listed in the
And B.
news
Michaels,
as
thank
star
you for the
players
GGs.
who brought the heat in PvP during the 8th anniversary. Test your might and prove you're the strongest through rating matches this 8th anniversary. Also, for this season, we'll be adjusting the tiers of these characters. These
Ooh.
characters synergize well with the new upcoming characters, so use them
Zaha
together
feature,
when you head into battle. And that's not all. During the anniversary period, we'll be running a campaign where you can obtain Chrono Crystals based on your battle rank. So even if you didn't get the chance to raise your battle rank last season, now is the perfect time to give it a try. As for the ongoing anniversary treasure battle,
I call
the
this.
item dropped
got
from the
reset.
treasure chest will change, and there will be a new exchange shop. You will of course also be able to obtain Chrono Crystals, so
That's why I
please give it a
saved
shot.
my treasure battle coins before.
Let's move on to collabo info.
Fusion World. Fusion World.
Last time, we mentioned an upcoming collab with Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World, and today we have more information to share.
Okay.
The new character we just revealed, Legend Super Saiyan God Chariot, will be released as a leader card. We also have some sample images we'd like to show you right now. Take a look.
Let's see.
This is the Awakened version
that's
of the leader
clean.
card, and the old art card uses Legend Super Saiyan God Shallot's Stage
I need
3
that.
illustration. Now, you can see the illustration emblazoned with black and gold in card form. And for those who are curious, the
that
regular
is
pre-awakened
sick.
art shows Shallot and Giblet, which
Okay, I
is the
need
same
these.
illustration
I
that will
need
appear
these.
on the Legend's title screen starting tomorrow for a limited
Oh,
time
that's the
only.
new title screen.
Unfortunately, we can't reveal the illustration for the pre-awakened side of the old art card just yet, but it uses an illustration that will be revealed in the Celebrate 8 Years Open Up Panel Adventure event, which starts tomorrow, so try your hand at the event to check it out.
There are 2 more cards we can show you today. Here they are.
Giblets.
Giblet and Super Saiyan God Giblet will
Very
be
clean.
released as SR cards. The alt art will be the Super Saiyan God Giblet that we just announced will become playable.
Surprise no Zaha.
Shallot, Giblet, and Shallot are all set to appear in the 11th booster pack for
Wow.
Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World Brightness of Hope, slated for release in fall of 2026. More
Promo code,
information on
guys.
these
I'ma get
cards
ready,
will
hold
be
up.
revealed on the official X account for Fusion World, so keep an eye out for further updates. Next up, social media campaigns.
Let me get my promo code ready,
A gift campaign is starting on our official X account now. Just follow our official X account and then post your thoughts about the 8th anniversary or what you are most excited about along with the hashtag shown here. If you do, you could be one of 4 users randomly selected to receive a headphone with the Legend and 8th anniversary logo.
Okay, cool.
We hope to see a lot of posts from you all. Please check our official X accounts for
it's
details.
not letting me log in. I think
We've
everybody's
also
logging
got
in.
this
Fine, I
campaign
can't log
in store.
We'll be holding a trailer sharing campaign later on our official social media after the new characters drop. All players will receive incredible rewards if the designated
got my
boss
promo code
reaches
ready,
the goal
guys.
for
Let's see.
shares and likes. We will announce the start of the campaign on our official X at a later time, so be sure to give us a follow. On to the next campaign. We've got icons for your social media accounts
I'm
and
so excited for
wallpapers
the
for
shout,
your
man.
phone.
I'm so
with
excited,
designs
guys.
based on the characters introduced
And even the
today.
Gohan and
Legend,
Trunks look
Super
sick
Saiyan
too.
Trunks Teen and Gohan, and Legend, Super Saiyan Gosh Shallot. These icons and wallpapers will be given away on our official social media, so stay tuned. Next up, on the official Discord
Promo
server,
code.
you can get advice on party formations, look for friends or a guild to join, and more.
Waiting for the promo code.
It
Come on,
has a
guys.
variety of channels to help everyone have even more fun with Legends. Plus, there's also a channel where you can invite other players for a friend battle, so please use it as a great way to battle players around the world. There's even a Dragon Ball Hunt channel, which should help with collecting all the Dragon Balls. If you haven't joined yet, we hope you'll do so during the campaign. Lastly, we have some info about the web store. There are a ton of great deals available on the web store, including the monthly pack, which comes with 100 extra Chrono Crystals when you buy it on the web store, and the available weekly Legend Support Pack, which is a free pack of item you can grab every week. Note that the purchase limit for some items is shared between the app and the web store. Whether you're using it already or have yet to give it a try, we hope you'll check out the web store and take advantage of all those great deals. Alright, it's time for
Alright,
what
here we
you've all
go.
been waiting for.
Let's see.
Let's reveal the promo code that you can use to get Chrono Crystals. Here it is. Today's promo code is
Original
8953. Follow the directions on the slide to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. It's claimable right now. To use the web
8953.
store, you'll need to have a Bandai Namco ID connected through the data transfer settings. If you're not sure how,
Yeah, I got
we
it.
have a how to use the web store video, so be sure to check it out.
And there you have it. That everything
I'm
we
satisfied,
have for you
guys.
today.
I'm
Both
satisfied.
Legend
I'm not even
Super
I'm not
Saiyan
even
Trunks
glazing.
Teen and Gohan and Legend Super Saiyan God Shallot are characters that all of us on the management team wanted to release
Hold on.
someday.
We're
And
gonna
we
read
are
his
thrilled
ability,
to be
okay?
able to do so for the 8th anniversary. We'll be holding tons more events as part of the 8th anniversary campaign, so we hope everyone will continue to enjoy the festivities alongside these new characters. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Bye!
All right, can we talk about what we just saw? Can we talk about Shallot getting a 100% feint with his super? What do you mean? Bro. What do you mean? You could feint somebody, fill up your overdrive gauge probably from that cuz you're feinted, and quite literally just rush or overdrive them. What do you mean? And by the way, the synergy between Giblet, Shallot, and Pan, and Gohan and Trunks, bro, it is really good. Okay, guys, let me do this. Okay, hold up, let me do this. Let's read his abilities. Okay, his real abilities here, because we saw a preview. So let me pull this up. Okay, give me one quick second. Let me pull this up. I just know he's going to be busted. I think these characters are going to be better than the part 1 characters, if I had to guess. Everybody's talking their smack now. Talk your smack now all you want, dude, because you're going to be summoning for these characters, trust me. I've seen this happen time and time again. It's not the first time I've seen this, guys. All right, here we go. Let me pull it up for you guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, let's do some of this. There we go. All right, let's read. Oh, and you can switch to light element. I forgot about that as well. But talk all the smack you want about these characters. Trust me, dude. You will see how good these characters are. All right, we're not going to read the over review. We're going to read his real stuff, okay? His real ability. So he's green plus. Okay? He buffs. Okay, so he buffs Games Original, Fusion Warrior, and God Key. 38% to blast attack and 38% to blast defense. And extra strike defense, 18% if they're Games Original. Okay. So his strike is on activation. Enemy damage received plus 15% for 10 timer counts. And for his blast, same thing, 15% for 10 timer counts. Okay. Okay, I want to read this. His special move, Massive Damage Impact. On activation, special move damage plus 50% for 3 timer counts. Also destroy all special move arts in hand. Then activate a number of the following effects at random. Equal to the number of arts destroyed plus 1. So how many effects are there? So destroy all special move arts. Then activates a number of the following effects equal to the number of arts destroyed plus 1. So it's random. And you need... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So it's random and you need special move arts in your hand. So the same effect cannot be activated multiple times. Okay, we knew that. So there's 4 different effects here. The big one, which is on special move arts hit, feint infliction chance 100%. Bro. Damage guard penetration plus 50%. What? Limit enemies healing 60% for 40 timer counts. Or prevent all enemies from switching for 3 timer counts. These are all great. All these 4 are great. Yeah, you obviously want the feint, but yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so his special move is draw a special move arts next. Okay, so you can straight up go into that. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer cards. Okay. Key plus 50. Unique gauge plus 10%. Damage plus 30% for 10 timer counts. And nullify special cover changes for 5 timer counts. And protect hand, which is really underrated. This right here. Because you stop all those freaking annoying cover changes. So that's actually pretty good. Also, his ultimate is Supreme Damage Impact. On activation, ultimate damage plus 50% for 3 timer counts. Nullify endurance. And on hits, all enemies subcount plus 3. And steals all enemies' main abilities. Pretty good. Okay. So his main ability is destroy 1 card, then draw ultimate arts cards next. Health plus 30%, key plus 50, overdrive gauge rate plus 50% for 20 timer counts, which is pretty notable. Okay. And you can get more overdrive gauge as well in the bottom, which we'll read. Cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions, and it takes 25 timer counts. Okay, not bad. Pretty expected. Okay. Oh my god. 290% damage guard and 340% damage. Okay, that's a very good start. Key recovery plus 70%. Draw card speed plus 1. Nullify attribute downgrades up to 3 times. Nullify abnormal conditions up to 3 times. Endurance 50%. And ally, this is underrated. Ally damage plus 20%. Because Pan also gives ally damage. Giblets also gives ally damage. So you combine all of these, your damage will be very notable. I think the synergy is actually really good. The synergy is actually really good between all these characters. Okay, so his unique ability is on battlefield entry, Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer cards. So a lot of cards. So you get cards for this. You get cards for your green card, for your unique ability. Okay. And same thing, by the way, with the Gohan and Trunks. You get a lot of cards as well. Health plus 10%. Ki plus 40. Nullify special cover changes for 5-timer counts. Destroy 1 enemy's card and enemy card draw speed -1 for 5-timer counts. Okay. When on battlefield entry it's on. Okay, so when on battlefield entry. Oh, no, it is. So it's when on battlefield entry, on area change, or when enemy switches. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer cards. Damage plus 30%. This is great. Oh my god. So you're getting 30% for entering the battlefield. When enemy switches, so if you enter, attack, and an enemy switches, that's 60% damage for 10-timer counts. So that's already 400% right there. Okay. Let's see. Also, if at element disadvantage, oh yeah, this is great too. Oh my god. So also, if at element disadvantage, switch to element type for 5-timer counts. And as well as plus 20%. So if you fight any, any purple characters, who's a good purple right now? Nappa Vegeta, which is not that usable. Or who's blue? He would counter the Rose, of course. Am I blanking? Who's purple, guys? Hold on. Why am I blanking? There can't be that many bad purples, right? Hold on. I'm tripping. Hold up. I'll double check this. Who is purple in the meta right now? There's not that much good purples. Which is good. Which is good for him, because there's not that many counters. We have Broly and Paragus, Xeno Trunks, Nap and Vegeta. Yeah. There's purple is not good, which is good for shot. There's no purples in the meta. Nappa Vegito. Vegito. I'm not scared of Vegito. Okay, let's keep reading. When on battlefield, an enemy uses a vanish step, Ki plus 20, seals enemy special move arts for 5-timer counts. While not defeated, an enemy activates Ultimate Awaken Rising Rush, health restoration plus 100% for 5-timer counts. Sub count -5. Cancel enemies buff effects plus 2 for 2 times, which is good. While not defeated, if at element disadvantage, an enemy activates special move. Okay, so he goes double into light elements. Any cover changes versus strikes. Okay, let's read Uni Gauge. This is going to be very important. Okay, so key consumption type starts with 25% charge, okay, with at least 25% unique gauge on strikes/blast arts use 1 time. So he can do this right away. Activation resets on switch. He draws a special move automatically. That's really good. And plus 30%. Uncancelable up to 60%. And card draw speed plus 1. So it's going to be a card draw speed plus 2 at all times, pretty much. Right? So he gets 60%. He's going to get like 460%, probably 500 damage from what we calculated. Let's see. With at least 25% unique gauge when hit by enemies' arts 2 times. Activation resets on switch. Health plus 10%. Damage guard plus 10%. Allies sub count -1, enemies keep -25. And when it's consumed, Activation resets on Switch by 25%. Wait, when consumed by 25% on strikes in blast arts use with at least 25% one time by 25%. Okay, so it gets consumed. Okay. And charges moderately. Who else is moderately? It charges moderately on ally arts use. Okay. Pretty good. Unique gauge. He's getting a lot. He's automatically drawing his special arts. Damage plus 60%. Card draw speed. Damage. What is he not getting? Right? Disruption for key. Right? 2 times, by the way. Health. Damage guard. Ally sub count. Okay, so his first Legends action is low area. He gets 50 key and unique gauge plus 25%. Okay. We have to play with the character. We have to see what this character is all about. Right? We have to play with the character. But also, Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is getting a lot of help with this character. Right? He is. Now, we can read, right, the Gohan and Trunks, which looks crazy too. We could read that, but I have a lot of videos to record. And I've been live for 3 hours. So I'm gonna get some coffee and I gotta record more videos. So I'm gonna do that. Pretty cool. Zaha is getting his unique equipment as well. You know, free to play Giblet too, which is crazy. Not bad. We have to see a lot of things. And the promo code does work. Okay, guys, this is going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everybody for the support, for the donations and stuff like that. And I'll catch you guys very soon for another video. So keep your notifications bell on, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.